Gabriel. Her future plans are to attend the university to pursue a doctorate in physical therapy. Her favorite memories would be the bond the cheerleaders in the student section create when in a close game, and the unity that is achieved to support teams is something that she doesn't know she'll ever feel again.
Okay?
Yeah, thank goodness they had a number.
Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Caden Graybill. Next up, we have Brittany Madison Lewis. She's escorted tonight by her parents, James and Heidi Peterson. Her future plans are to attend cosmetology school. Her favorite memory from cheerleading has been laughing and having fun with her teammates during practice. Brittany Madison Lewis. Next up, we have Jaden Elise Trivet. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Mitzi and Trent Trivet. Her future plans are to attend UNC Chapel Hill, where she plans to major in neurobiology to become a pediatric neurologist. Her favorite memories from cheerleading were singing and playing heads up on the bus to away games. Is Jaden Elise Trivet. Next up, we have Savannah Elizabeth Benoit. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Tracy and Brandon Benoit. Her future plans are to attend Appalachian State University. Her favorite memory from cheerleading has been picking on her coach. Savannah Elizabeth Benoit. Next up, we have Catherine Lee Welch. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Debbie and Chris Welch. Her future plans are to attend cosmetology school, and her favorite memory from cheerleading were the bus rides to away games. Is Catherine Lee Welch. Next up is Emily Nicole Williams. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Allie and Mike Williams. Her future plans are to attend Wilkes Community College, then transfer to Appalachian State University to major in elementary education. Her favorite memories are getting ready together in the locker room before games, singing on the bus together, and most of all, the friends she's made through cheer. Miss Emily Nicole Williams. And finally tonight with our cheerleaders, we have Summer Dawn Young. She's escorted tonight by her parents Beth and Jerry Young and her brother Seth. Her future plans are to attend Wilkes Community College to study radiology. And her favorite memories were creating a close bond with her teammates and getting ready as a team before games. Miss Summer Dawn Young. Now we have our varsity football varsity football players. First up, we have Austin Craig Poe. He's escorted tonight by his parents Melinda and Craig Poe and his brother Tanner. His future plans are to attend college and become an electrician. His favorite memories are spending time with his coaches and teammates, especially watching Coach Hampton dance in the locker room after games. Austin Craig Poe. Next up, we have Joseph J.J. David Mannon. He is escorted tonight by his mom, Angie Burr, and sister, Destiny Young. His future plans are to pursue a career in welding. His favorite memories were playing in the 7-on-7 tournament at Emory and Henry and finishing second overall. Joseph David Mannon. Next up, we have Jacob Douglas Miller. He's escorted tonight by his parents, Amy Lewis and Brandon Miller. His future plans are to attend Wilkes Community College and transfer to Appalachian State University. His favorite memories were winning the conference championship the past 2 years. Jacob Douglas Miller. Next up, we have Dawson Wayne Cox. He's escorted by his parents, Michelle and Chad Cox. His future plans are to attend Lenore-Ryan University, where he will continue his football career. His favorite memory has been making lifelong friendships with his coaches and teammates. Dawson Wayne Cox. Next up, we have Keenan Green Witherspoon. He's escorted by his parents, Carrie Witherspoon and Amanda Williams. His future plans are to attend Appalachian State University and major in construction management. His favorite memories have been winning games. Keenan Green Witherspoon. Next up is Gabriel Edward Bayer. He's escorted by his parents, Karen and Larry Bayer. His future plans include attending Kentucky Welding Institute to pursue a career in welding. And his favorite memories are the lifelong friendships he's made. Gabriel Edward Bayer. Next up is Joe Ryan Blevins. He's escorted by his parents, Sarah and Joe Mike Blevins. His future plans include attending Kentucky Welding Institute to pursue a career in welding. And his favorite memory has been getting to play football with all of his friends. Joe Ryan Blevins. Next up is Timothy James Peterson. He's escorted by his parents, Heidi and James Peterson. His future plans are to enter the workforce at JH Utilities. His favorite memory has been the camaraderie among the football team. Timothy James Peterson. Next up is Camden Frazier Current. He is escorted by his parents, Judy and Cameron Current. His future plans are to attend NC State University, and his favorite memories have been winning games. Camden Frazier Current. Next up, we have Jackson Ryan Kreider. He is escorted by his parents, Sharon and Jason Kreider. His future plans are to attend UNC Chapel Hill and study economics. And he's really enjoyed making memories with his teammates and coaches. Jackson Ryan Kreider. Next up, we have Jaron Branson Greer. He's escorted by his parents, Jared Greer and Misty Speaks. His future plans are to attend a 4-year university where he plans to become a certified registered nurse anesthesiast. His favorite memory was moving back home and being with his friends and family on the field. Jaron Branson Greer. Next up is Jaden Forrest Treadway. He's escorted by his parents, Becky and Terry Treadway. His future plans are to attend Wilkes Community College and become a paramedic. His favorite memory was the first touchdown he got there in his freshman year versus West Caldwell, informing the brotherhood he has with his teammates. Jaden Forrest Treadway. And another big round of applause for our senior football players, our senior varsity cheerleaders, their parents, and escorts.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Ashe County Ford in downtown West Jefferson wants to be your first and only choice for all your automotive needs. They offer a lifetime warranty on most of the vehicles they sell. They offer the best prices on new Fords and pre-owned vehicles, service, parts, or body shop repairs. And locally owned and operated with the friendliest and best staff, they are your answer for anything automotive you need. The High Country's Ford dealer since 1919. Ashe County Ford. You make the drive, we'll make the deal.
All right, welcome in tonight to the SkyZhone HD Channel 1 Game of the Week between your Ashe County Huskies. They versus the Starmount Rams tonight. I'm Mark Hudler, and along with me tonight again is Chad Fairchild. Chad, got a big game here tonight. Of course, the Huskies looking to go regular season undefeated, win third consecutive conference championship, second outright, and the last 2 out of 3 years.
You know, Hutter, I look for this to be a good matchup tonight. Just like you said when we were down there talking in East, hey, you got to play every game just like it's start of the season. So looking forward to see what happens. Got a little rain coming in there on us when we were warming up. So, again, just like you said, it's a game of leverage. Got to keep our feet with us right here, and I think it'll be an exciting night of football. Yeah,
we'll go into our Ashe County Ford keys to the game. And for me, Ashe County, senior night. You got 18 seniors that's won a lot of football games. I guess if you pulled the record up, probably the most successful class that Ashe County's went through, I would think. So I'm going to go keys of the game and see how these seniors come out and play on senior night.
Yeah, a couple keys for me is, look, hey, you were asking earlier, 245 points scored by the Huskies this year. That's pretty good when you look at the average. And I think points scored on our defense, 42 points all season long. That says a lot right there. That helps that offense out and gets that game strategy going good for that coordinator.
Well, yeah, and we've talked about that a lot as far as, used to we had to try to outscore everybody, and really now this year the defense is setting the tone. And then it's just been a good team thing. And as far as Starmount key to the game, I'm going to start with the running game. Of course, Ashe has been very good, as we said, about the running. But, of course, and I'll let you mention the kid's name. So,
yeah, that Sterling Holbrook, listen, this kid's 5'7", 160 pounds. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Krause kid last year for us. He leading the team in total yards, 641 yards rushing. That's 5.8 yards per carry.
Oh yeah, he's going to be a load, and I'm going to mention this: 3-3 record. Starmount's got great football tradition. Don't mean nothing to me. They're going to come up here and they're going to come to play. And I hate to say this is a team that we've had some success with over the last couple of years, but we historically we've not had a whole lot of success against them. So I'm looking for a good game, and then. Now we'll get to our players to watch, and I'm going to go for Ashe County. I think we'll both agree on this. To me, he's Austin Poe. Playing his senior game. He's, just been tremendous all year to see how he comes out and plays. And to me, from what I've seen, Conference Player of the Year, in my opinion. Of course, I don't get to vote, and I don't get to nominate nobody or whatever, so...
It's hard not to back that up, Hudler. One is all over the field. I don't care where he's at, what's playing, what down it is. He's engaged in the football game. Rushing yards, he's right up there with even our running backs right there. They've used him a little bit underneath. He's just all over the field, just like you said. He's hard not to be a strong contender right there.
Oh, yeah, you can just, with him back there, you put him anywhere. We say that all the time. Looks like Ashe has won the toss. And, of course, is going to take the football here. One more thing, and I think we skipped it. Keys of the game for Ashe is the offensive line, of course. And from what I've been told, they better protect and be able to protect against the blitz.
That's right. Look here, it's a good matchup. Seniors, 12 seniors for Ashe, 12 seniors for Starmount. So Keyser, I agree, the same thing. Up front, we got to be solid and strong. Give Dawson some time right there and march this ball right down the field.
Okay, looks like I said, both teams are getting ready to enter the field here. So we'll get ready here to kick it off at Husky Stadium. And while we got a minute here, I will mention that I just did see that the Elkin Allegheny game did get canceled tonight. And, of course, you can hear it playing. The Huskies are getting ready to enter the field here. We're getting ready to kick it off to see if this Husky team can go make it a 7-0 season and a conference championship. Outright conference championship, I should say. They have at least clinched a tie.
I tell you what's great to always see with this purple crowd is they come out, rain, shine, snow, it doesn't make any difference. But hey, I'm talking about this cage right here just for a second. If that don't light your fire, your wood's wet.
Oh yeah. Beautiful night here. Like we said, we did have some showers earlier, but now it has cleared up, and just a beautiful night here at Husky Stadium. And we are getting ready to kick off. As I said, this is Mark Udler with you tonight along with Chad Fairchild. Dusty Farmer, I don't know what he's doing. Nah, he had something come up again, so we'll miss Dusty. And I'll say this right before the kickoff. Yeah, this, of course, with the conference realignment, Ashe is moving to 3A. This conference is going to miss Ashe County because we travel, too. We do have good gates, so... All right. Let's see.
I tell you, it's pretty nice to sit right here and just watch before this kickoff, see this green grass this time of year. It's kind of crazy to be out here, but I tell you what, we're just fortunate to be able to play the game tonight.
Yep, and it is a beautiful night, and here we go. Of course, Poe back deep for the Huskies. He looks like he's flanked by maybe Witherspoon, and I can't tell who's it. Might be Andrew Peterson. So, and I can't see the Starmount kicker's number here, but he's got it teed up. And waiting on the official. Looks like it might be Zach Deezer getting ready to kick it off for the Rams. Now the officials has finally got in position, and here we go. And the kick is up, short kick, course, they're going to kick it away from Poe. Looks like Andrew Peterson has stepped up. Good tackle there by number 1 for Starmount.
21 that was there. Yeah, shoestring tackle right there, no doubt. That kid gets on the outside, as you know. No Peterson boys got some wheels, but this will give us a good start right here. Looks like we're on the 27-yard line.
So, as he said there, Huskies first play from scrimmage here. They tee it up, or are in the gun, of course. Got 3 wide receivers up top, and it's 1st and 10 Huskies. Of course, Cox in the gun. The snap. Cox looks to throw on 1st down, throws the out, and oh, mercy. That ball was pretty close to being picked off. Of course, we say it a lot, when in doubt, throw the out. But right there, Cox threw that a little late, and he's lucky that wasn't a house call.
I don't have a number 11 right here, but I tell you what, he played that exactly like you're supposed to play that from a corner standpoint.
And if you're going to miss with that one, you got to miss outside. So that brings up 2nd and 10 for the Huskies. And they're again in the same set. Cox in the gun. Hands it to Peterson. Big hole. Peterson up the middle. Nice gain right there. Picks up about 7.
A lot of power, just like you said in the beginning, up front. Looked good right there. Gave him, hey, could have drove a truck right through that hole.
Nice job right there. Of course, if anybody's ever listened to me, they've heard me say this a lot of times. Football basically is a pretty simple game. We make it complicated, but if you can block and tackle, you're going to be okay. So big 3rd down here early in the game, 3rd and 3 for the Huskies, and which we hadn't mentioned, they always do like to get off to a fast start, so big down. Got 2 back set this time. Looks like he hands it to Matthew Peterson. He makes a cut. He's going to be all, I believe you got 4. Nice job right there.
Hey, it's great to see Matthew Peterson back healthy this week. I tell you, he's slippery, he's fast, and you got to, from a defensive standpoint, and from a coordinator standpoint, when you see 44 and 28 go in there, you're not exactly sure what's going to happen.
And speaking of 44 there, his big brother got him a good lead block right there also. So that does give the Huskies a 1st down. So we'll go 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Of course, we go back to our traditional 1-back set. Cox in the gun, of course. And which we've talked about this. The Husky quarterbacks through the years have been good at that.
Yeah, right there, that draw off right there is huge for us, and just makes things from a defensive standpoint, makes you just sit there and it just complicates things.
Oh yeah, I mean Starmount wants to get them behind the chains, and here we go. So penalty by offsides by Starmount on 1st down. That brings up 1st and 5 for the Huskies. Cox in the gun. Takes the snap, hands it off to Peterson. A little bit of a hole. Peterson, he gets 2 yards right there.
Yeah, right there, 2 yards. Defense backed off just a little bit. Saw us go with that 1 back, like you said, right there, and just not quite the hole and opportunity he had with that last drive, or last carry.
So we got 2nd and about 2 here. We're in the traditional 1-back set. 2 receivers flank both ways. Cox in the gun, looks to throw the screen. Now he's going deep, and he.
Yeah, right there. That ball was just thrown behind right there. Had Keenan Witherspoon right down on the hash, just a little bit more underneath that. I believe that would have been the end zone.
Yeah, he just, in my opinion, he just underthrew that ball a little bit. But going to bring up another big, huge 3rd down play here. See if the Huskies can keep a drive alive. Starmount should have had a turnover right there, really. But 3rd and 2 for the Huskies. They're in the gun. Single back is Timothy Peterson. Looks like they're getting up in the line there. They're coming with it. Good play.
There he is. Just like you said, go to 1. You know, I'm seeing right there on the outside, they're really doing a lot with 56. He's a senior. He's a big kid, and they got to contain that kid right there. He's getting in there on Dawson.
Yeah, I'm going to give, of course, a big throw and catch right there from Dawson to Austin Poe, as we talked to earlier in the game. But I'm going to give Dawson Cox a lot of credit right there. He's seen the pressure coming. He knew who his hot route was, and he got rid of the football. Very good job there. Of course, through the years listening to them, they call that their speed game. So good job right there by Dawson. So that does a big 1st down for the Huskies. So it's 1st and 10. Right there, the 21. The pressure got to him and made his throw off.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of pressure off of that the strong side over there, Hudler, complicating things just a little bit.
And so that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. And, of course, talking to Coach Hampton and Piscopo, they were concerned about Starmount and them blitzing and so on and so forth. And right there it really threw Cox off. So 2nd and 10, we're 2-by-2. Cox in the gun, and Matthew Peterson is now the lone running back. Cox gets it, hands it to Matthew, and he gets away. Nice, strong run by Matthew Peterson. I was getting ready to say nowhere to go, and as you said earlier, he's elusive. He gets out and picks up a nice 5-yard gain.
Yeah, there's that slippery part we're talking about. Actually runs right in the back of his offensive tackle right there, makes a spin move, and makes something out of that.
Okay, so nice 5-yard pickup. So it's 3rd and 5 at Ashe County. 39-yard line going in. We're in our 2-back set. Cox gets the ball in the gun. He's got a lot of time this time. He's going deep to looks like Poe, and you don't see that happen too many times. Right off his fingertips, but Poe catches that ball 9 times out of 10.
Absolutely. If you watch Dawson right there, beautiful footwork, great ball right there. Just didn't make it happen.
Good play right there. Just didn't connect. So big 4th down play here early in the first quarter. Ashe looking to keep their first drive of the game alive. So we got 4th and 5 here from the 39-yard line. Cox is in the gun. We got trips. And a single back is Timothy Peterson. Trying to draw him a little. So now they're going to try to draw him now. He's got a signal for a play. And it looks like that got a timeout calling. And, anyway, Ashe called a timeout right there, so they're going to use their first timeout of the game here. Big drive early. Ashe does like to get on top.
Yeah, it looked like a little confusion going on down there from the coaching staff.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Hampton wanted that timeout, and I don't know. One of the other coaches called it, and he didn't like it much. Looked like they was pointing at the play clock, but anyway, we got a timeout, so let's get a good play call here.
Yeah, I'm sure after what Piscopo's been able to see right here, that timeout may not hurt us.
Well, it gives you time to take advantage of it. If you didn't want it, you got it, so you got to take advantage of it. So with it's going to be 4th and 5 when the Huskies come out of the timeout with 8:23 left in the first quarter. And the Huskies, this is the opening drive of the game. So we will see what the Huskies come up with after that timeout. Looks like we got trips right and Timothy in the backfield. Cox takes the snap and the gun. He gets a little pressure, steps up nicely. He's got Poe, and Poe makes a good catch. He breaks away, stays in bounds. He's to the 10. Nice job right there.
And sometimes it's just amazing to watch that kid hit by really 3 defensive players right there. Stays on his feet. He smells that end zone.
Oh, he's always wants that end zone, and just a good job, like you said, when the mic wasn't on you, staying in bounds, getting a big first down there. Cox done a nice job getting away from the pressure. So it's 1st and goal from looks like the 8-yard line. The Huskies in the gun, handing off to Peterson. Peterson to he almost got in. Peterson takes it down to about the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I saw a little stumble right there. Hope he gets up okay. I just not like him to get his run slowed down, but we'll see what's going on right here.
Yeah, it looks like maybe a stinger on the shoulder. He's shaking that thing a little bit, or he fell on the wrist. They're going to get him out for a minute. And, of course, we ain't seen the defense yet, and through the years he's not played both ways, but he's playing both ways this year, and we will miss him on the defensive side of the ball. So Huskies first or second and goal from the 1 yard line. Cox in the gun with Matthew Peterson flanked. There's the snap. Luke Reed hands it to Peterson, and Peterson has nowhere to go, and he loses about 3 yards right there. They blitz the run there, and they guessed right.
Blitz the run right there, and exactly like I said, didn't have anybody out there in front of him, just ran into a wall of Rams right there.
So big play by the Starmount defense here. So that's going to bring up a third, and it backs it up to about, looks like the 5 yard line here. So we got 3rd and goal Huskies. 6:40 left to go in the first quarter. Huskies looking to put the first drive of the game in the end zone. Cox, of course, in the gun. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Got a little pressure. Gets away from it. Throws it incomplete to Witherspoon there. Not a bad idea. That's a pretty tough throw.
Pretty tough throw. Looked like we had a lot of grass over there on the other side.
I was getting ready to say that. I was going to leave it for you. I would have liked to seen him to see if he couldn't have maybe got to the corner there. But anyway, huge 4th down play here on the Huskies' opening drive. Ball on the 5 yard line. So we got 4th and goal from the 5. And Starmount looking to have a huge stop here. Goal line stand. Cox, of course, in the gun. We got trips up top and single over here, and Matthew Peterson in the backfield. He's looking to throw. He steps up and he's going down, and we've got a flag coming from the back judge. I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I seen that come out. It was right on time with the play, Huddler.
Okay, so let's see what could come up here with the flag. The play was sacked by Starmount on 4th down. Let's see what the official gives here on the preliminary. Looks like he's got holding against defense. That is a huge penalty right there. I don't know if he's holding an eligible receiver or what, but okay. So big break for the Huskies right here.
Yeah, that's what it was looking like. That's this gives us an opportunity right here to be smart. And take care of the football right here where we are.
Yeah, you got to take advantage of that penalty right there. So you're going to replay the down, your 4th and goal from about the 2. You're looking to throw it. And Austin Poe, uncharacteristic.
Yeah, that's just not something you see right there. Maybe we ought to back off talking about one and not jinx him tonight, because that's just not something you see.
Hey, it's senior night. He might be pressing a little. He'll be fine. I'm not worried about him. So the Rams come up with a huge stop here on the Huskies' opening drive. They burned a lot of clock, took it down to 6:13. Just couldn't get it done here. So let's see if this Husky defense that has been pretty dominant all year can keep the ball down here and keep the field position game. We'll play the field position game for a minute.
Yeah, just like we said right here, we got to watch this running game. I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to see right off the bat with this Sterling Holbrook. Also, that Rodney Watson, he looks good too. He's 5'10", he's 5'7", 200.
So he'll probably be a load. So the Rams are in the gun. Handoff is to Holbrook. Got a nice hole. He comes up the middle, and he gets about 5 or 6 yards there, I think.
Yeah, it looks like right there, Keenan Witherspoon in on the tackle. And linebackers.
It's hard to tell our angle. They only give him 2, so that's a pretty good job, because now it was a pretty good-sized hole. We've seen some shiftiness there, but the Huskies closed it down really, really quick. So 2nd down and about 8. Rams are in the gun. He takes the snap, hands it to Holbrook again. He tries the other side, gets up, runs hard for not being the big guy, and he gets it down. Looks like they're going to stop in the chain, so they're going to give him enough for a 1st down. It is close. Yeah, so it is a little short. It's going to be 2nd and about a yard here. Nice run right there.
Yeah, just like you said, I'm telling you, that kid hits a hole hard and fast to be 160 pounds.
Yeah, you see a little bit of his explosiveness right there. So, and like I said, 3-3 record means nothing. They're going to come to play and trying to pick up. So now we got Starmount with a timeout here early.
Yeah, when you talk about 3-3 on the record. 2 of their wins has been on the road, Hudler.
Yeah, might be one of those deals where they like to play on the road. And so Starmount is using the timeout. So both teams have used a timeout here in the first quarter. Starmount with a huge stop on the Huskies' opening drive on the goal line down here, and they're looking to pick up a first down.
Yeah, let's talk about that quarterback just a little bit. He's a senior. Armstrong, he's had a pretty decent year as well, so we got to watch him.
Oh, yeah. So now they're coming out of the timeout here. It's going to be 3rd and 1 Starmount on their own 12-yard line. Looks like we got a single back set, and they run that little, what I call the H-back there. They are in the gun, spread and bring a man in motion. Give it to 21 again. He hits that hole hard. And had a nice run right there.
Man, you can't let that kid get back there on secondary. Right there, we blitzed Poe on the outside. Kind of lost that outside edge for just a second. Hey, just like you said, 21's going to get 10 yards before you blink your eye.
Yeah, and I mean, right there, so far on these first couple of drives, Starmount's offensive line is doing their job very well. So that's a big first down run for Holbrook there in Starmount. Now we're trying to stop the clock. A lot of stuff going on in this first quarter.
A lot of stuff. From a defensive standpoint, we look like we're on our heels a little bit tonight.
Well, they better wake up in a hurry here, because it looks like Holbrook had to go out. I guess he hadn't, the officials seen a little blood on him. So Rams do pick up a first down. It's 1st and 10. Get to take the snap, hand it to Watson, and he just up the middle for about 2 yards.
Looked like that stop there was Jared Greer.
And Jared's had a real good senior. And Gabe Bear there in on the stop. So that's going to bring up 2nd and about 7. And I've said this a lot, Starmount is right where they want to be. You need to get them behind the chains.
Hey, right here, they're, like you said, they're come to win this football game. So we got to adjust to what we see. And another thing, too, I'm sitting here, I may be being, everybody's got opinions. I just feel like that up front, we're trying to get behind the ball instead of keeping the ball in front of us.
Yeah, there you go. 2nd and 8, the snap, give us the 5, and that time we get a knife in there, and he might get back to the line of scrimmage. That's that one play maybe we needed.
Yeah, that's that play right there just a second ago. Poe snuck in there when we bounced off of 21. That was a good stop.
So now we got 3rd, and I'm going to call it 8, maybe 9. So one thing, I have not seen them throw a pass yet, so don't fall asleep on that. And I can't tell, is that Holbrook back in the game? I can't tell. So 3rd and 8, takes the snap. He is looking to throw it over here, and Timothy Peterson does a great job getting his hands up right there.
Yeah, Timothy, just like you said before, we got to have him on defense. He has been outstanding right there on that outside edge, getting a lot of hurry-ups. I've got some numbers I can bring to you here in just a few seconds, but that's big.
So Huskies do force a punt here on the Starmount's opening drive. So we'll see, and of course, since they've been sort of kicking away from Poe, we've been starting to put Poe and Andrew Peterson back there, and we don't expect them to kick it to Poe. The kick is up, and it is to Poe. He fair catches it. So going to have a good field position here.
Now, let's see what we can do. We're going to start back on the 30. Just got a few more yards where we started before, and it'll be interesting to see what we come out with.
So the Huskies are going to start their second drive of the night from their own 30-yard line here. With 3:40 left in the first quarter, there's still no score here. And, on that last one, maybe all the nerves are out. You go out and you play a little defense, because I don't expect to see Austin Poe drop too many more balls tonight.
No, that's absolutely not. And go ahead. No, going back to what I just said, absolutely not. And actually, like I said right there, I feel like our defense was just a little on their heels too. So maybe we'll. Great run. He's back healthy.
Nice job there. Peterson is back in the game. On first down, we throw the little swing pass here, and we pick up. I'm gonna call it a good 4 yards. So nice job right there. Second down. and they need to get everything involved. So it is 2nd and 7. They just need to move the ball like they did the first time and finish the drive. Bring Poe in motion. Cox is in the gun with Timothy behind him. He's looking to throw. Got all day to throw. Decides to run. Good decision by Mr. Cox. He's up the middle, and oh boy. That was a nice job by Cox. Good decision.
Absolutely, and I tell you something right there. It just shows you that kid's got some wheels on him too. He gets an open hole right there. One thing that stood out to me: Keenan Witherspoon motioned him to come on.
Yeah. But Keenan almost got a block in the back. We're going to go 1st and 10 here. Big run by Cox right there, and give that secondary some credit there. There wasn't nobody to throw it to, and he seen a lot of green gas and took off right there. So good job. We're in our traditional one-back set, of course. Now we're going to send Poe in motion. We flip him the ball. He's bottled up, trying to get away, and he's going to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that got broke up right off the bat right there. Again, like I said, that edge over there, number 56, the Powell kid, 6'1", 205, he's making a difference over there.
Yeah, we may want to come this way. But, yeah, he's having a big time so far. So we got 2nd, and they're going to say we lost a yard there. So we're 2nd and about 11. Still here in the first quarter, no score. Ashe is in the gun. They're in their 2-back set. Cox takes the snap. He is looking to throw. They're covered again. He's rolling out of there. He gets it to Poe. Poe makes the catch. Good job right there.
There's you an example. He had a couple balls thrown right at him. Couldn't do anything with it. That ball right there was a double coverage. Comes down with it. That's the one we're looking for.
Yep, and number 7 there mistimed his jump for Starmount, but awesome job by Poe. And just like you said, I just had to just say what you said. I mean, get it up there to him, see if he make a play. Give Cox some credit getting out of trouble and seen him go. And I was noticing Poe turned when he got loose. He turned up the field, and Cox done a good job. So big first down there. It's going to be 1st. Looks like we're just on the 12-yard line, so we can get a first down here. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 12. Cox is in the gun. All kinds of hand signals going on there. Let's hope they work. They do. They got 5 backs now. He is getting away a little bit. Let's throw that thing away.
Throw it.
Okay, Cox probably loses a yard right there.
Yeah, loses a yard. I was looking for the ball to go in the air, too, and get rid of it.
Yeah, they're going to say he lost a few more than that, so big play there again by Starmount. So I tell you, right down in here, the running game needs to go for us here, but let's see what we come up with here. It's about 2nd, and I'm going to call it 12. Cox is in the gun. We got trips. No blitz. They're staying in coverage. They've been doing good with that. He's getting a little pressure. He gets out of there, and he goes down.
Yeah, right there I saw a number 8 on that matchup right there. I think that's what he's looking for. Ballard was open, but, hey, you're seeing a lot of white jerseys right there up front.
Right now, 73, and as you said, 56 and 72 for the Rams. They're staying in our backfield. So, of course, and just a huge loss. So that's going to be 3rd and, golly, I hate to guess. 3rd and a long ways to go here. So we got 3rd down. The Huskies, it looks like, yeah, they're going to let the clock run out here in the first quarter and regroup here and see if they can come up. It is 2-down territory, but as we end the first quarter here at Husky Stadium, there is no score. Your Ashe County Huskies 0, Starmount 0, and we'll take a minute.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Ashe County Ford in downtown West Jefferson wants to be your first and only choice for all your automotive needs. They offer a lifetime warranty on most of the vehicles they sell. They offer the best prices on new Fords and pre-owned vehicles. Service, parts, or body shop repairs. And locally owned and operated with the friendliest and best staff, they are your answer for anything automotive you need. The High Country's Ford dealer since 1919. Ashe County Ford. You make the drive, we'll make the deal.
Okay, welcome back to your game of the week, featuring your Starmount or your Ashe County Huskies versus Starmount Rams. At the end of the first quarter, the score is Ashe County 0, Starmount 0. Ashe County's coming back out with the ball on the 28-yard line, but third and 22 play here after Starmount gets a big sack there.
Yeah, give some credit to that Rams defensive coordinator. They have definitely done some film study on this group. That not getting in the end zone on that first drive gave that defensive a lot of momentum.
It sure did, and I tell you, of course, we've been known for the big play here, but in this is, if we get yardage here, this is 2-down territory. So the Huskies third and 22 from the 28-yard line. Cox in the gun. He takes the snap. He's got a little pressure. He steps up. We're going to get a holding call, and he throws the ball low, and it's incomplete. I tell you what, this Starmount defensive front is living in the backfield right now.
Hey, you said it right before we even started. It's your key. What was it? We got to be strong up front. We got to block and tackle. This game is a game of inches, and things can change so fast. And as long as they keep that momentum going right there, we got to adjust up front, Mark.
So Starmount's going to take the holding penalty, push them back more. It looks like. Well. Okay. Oh. No, he is going to decline it, so that's going to bring up 4th and 22 from the 28-yard line. I mean, you might as well give it a shot here. See what the Huskies come up with.
I see Dawson getting just a little frustrated right here, so we just got to bounce out of that and play our game.
Yeah, he's a senior. He's got to be able to play through that, and I understand kids getting frustrated. Here we go. 4th and 22. In the gun, Cox takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going deep to Poe, and Starmount has picked it off, and they better. Well, yeah, number 7 there again. He has covered Mr. Poe pretty well tonight.
Absolutely. Again, I'm watching the matchup on Thomas Ballard over there. He's been a weapon for us. Not sure if we're seeing that like we should be seeing it, but hey, Matthew Peterson right there on a big stop. That probably saved some points.
It sure did, and Huskies did have a holding penalty on the play. Of course, Starmount will decline the penalty and take over the ball. So Starmount's going to try their second drive of the night here. Sort of surprised. Been a defensive game so far. See what the Rams can do. I do believe I see Mr. Holbrook back in the game, and that changed the complexion of their drive in their first drive when he went out. He takes the snap, he hands it to Holbrook, and that time we blitzed the run, and I believe that is Mr. Bear that met him in the hole.
Yeah, that was a tag team effort right there. Actually, those two guys worked together so well. Gabe kind of stood him up, and when you stand a kid up with a ball, Ryan Blevins is not far behind.
We've said it for 3 years. They like to hit. So it's going to bring up 2nd and about 10. So they do say he gets back to the line of scrimmage here. So Starmount is in the gun. Holbrook. They run a spread, but it's a little tighter formations than we do. Send a man in motion. They hand him the ball in a jet sweep. And again, Ryan Blevins, he looked like if he got outside, he might have had a few blockers.
Hey, you talk about staying under or over your feet, that kid right there. Yeah, you're dead on. It was Ryan Blevins.
Okay, I've done it for 3 years now.
Yep, he was on fire right there.
Good job right there. So the Starmount will lose a yard when they look like they had something going there. But anyway, 3rd and 10. Probably looking for a pass right here maybe. But with Holbrook back there, I wouldn't be bashful to hand it off.
Yeah, it looks like right now we made a little adjustment on defense. We're filling the gaps, and that's slowing Holbrook down just a little bit. Or a lot.
There he rolls out a little bit. He is looking to throw. He throws it in the hole, and that ball is tipped and picked off by Andrew Peterson down the sidelines, and he's knocked out at the 20-yard line. Looked like Starmount was going to catch the football. Peterson was there to tip it, and it tipped up, and Peterson made a great play right there.
Yes, right there. Stayed with the ball, just exactly like you said. Stayed hungry. Hey, right here's us a chance to get out here, slow everything back down, and go back to our game strategy.
And we've said it all year. Me and Farmer, and you've done a couple of games now, but you've been at all of them with me. This defense has got them sparked again, and that's a big play right there. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. And that was Andrew Peterson. We do have to specify, and yes, he is a brother. So, but here we go. We've got 1st and 10 for the Huskies from the 20. Cox in the gun. He takes the snap. He hands it to Peterson. Peterson jump steps up the middle. He's going to get a couple. He might have got 2 or 3 right there, and all on his own.
Yeah, it looked like we ran into our own jersey right there. He bounced around and got a couple yards out of it.
Nice job right there. So that brings up 2nd, and I'm going to call it 6. And, of course, the Huskies are in the gun. Cox takes the snap, hands to Peterson again. He might have picked up 2 or 3 yards.
Again, 56 coming from the edge right there is playing an unbelievable game. We got to do something to seal him and get him outside away from the ball.
Yep, let's see what the Huskies offense comes up with right here. Going to be 3rd and 3. Of course, you're 2 down territory. I'm going to tell you, if I'm calling the play, I'm riding Peterson a little bit right here.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to jump on his back again.
Because it's definitely, unless you have a big loss here, it's 2 down territory. So Cox is in the gun with Timothy Peterson flanked. He is looking to throw. Throw it to Ballard. Does flip it out, gets away from pressure and flips it out to Peterson. Peterson does get the 1st down. Nice job there.
My little sidekick over here, Hondo, he's been helping us too this year. Sure do appreciate him. But before the play ever happened, he said, throw the screen.
Best Ashe County Ford Drive summaries I've had to read all year. But anyway, big 1st down by the Huskies there. And it looks like it's 1st and goal from about, I'm going to say, 7-yard line maybe here. 8:27 to go in the 2nd quarter. Cox is in the gun. Takes the snap, hands to Peterson once again. He's got a pretty good hole up the middle, spins, gets it down to about the 3-yard line.
Yeah, I'm going to give again. I'm a defensive guy, and I'm watching our offense. But this defense is pretty swarmy, Mark.
Oh yeah, they're very good. Playing good football right now. They're making us earn everything we get. So we're 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. We do have it basically the same set. Got Peterson flanked. Cox takes the snap, looking to throw. He's got him on the slant, and he hits J.J. Mann for a touchdown. So, nice play right there.
Beautiful play right there by Dawson Cox, also coming from the sidelines from Piscopo. He saw that. That matchup has been there, actually, and to see us go there, look, that's what we needed. Now we got a time we can just take a breath and play our game.
These extra points are always big, so we will have the extra point right here. Husky, of course, Timothy Peterson back to kick, and Austin Poe does the holding. There's the snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is good. So with 7:38 left to go in the 2nd quarter, your Ashe County Huskies 7, Starmount 0. Let's look at that touchdown pass on our greens, excavating instant replay from Cox to Poe once again. And that was, touchdown pass to J.J. Manning. So that brings me to your Ashe County 4 drive summary. The Huskies held the ball 2 minutes, 43 seconds. They went 20 yards in 5 plays. 4-yard touchdown pass from Dawson Cox to J.J. Manning. Timothy Peterson added the extra point, so with 7:38 left in the second quarter, that brings your score, your Ashe County Huskies 7, Starmount 0.
Yeah, let's talk just for a second while we've got a minute. Talk about Timothy Peterson. 32 attempts, 29 field goals for that kid this year. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah, he's always been a tremendous kicker, and you missed like that in high school. So Peterson is kicking the ball off. From the 40 here, he has got it teed up, and Starmount has, of course, Holloman back, and number 5. We'll get his name here in a minute, and Peterson's kick is up. Sort of low line drive. Number 7 comes up with it. He's coming up the field, and a nice open field tackle right there by Ryan Blevins. Who else? Nice job right there by the coverage team.
Yeah, you just walk up and meet that kid. He's just a blessing to be around. He has the game in his eyes. Keeps the ball in front of him. Just an incredible football player. I can't say enough about him.
I agree, 100%. So we got 1st and 10, the Rams. Starmount or Huskies get a score after a big turnover by this defense. So let's see if they can come out and get another stop or maybe even another turnover. So the Rams here in the gun. Take the snap, hand to Holloman. Up the middle, he breaks one tackle and he grinds out about 7-8 yards right there.
Yeah, got a missed tackle right up there up front. Double blocked or double manning against Jaron Greer, and again, he hits the hole so daggone hard and fast.
He sure does, and he looks to be strong. He's not a great big kid, as we said, but he's a good-looking football player. So it's 2nd and 3 here. Rams looking to put a drive together. Takes the snap, he pitches it to Holman, he looks to get outside, he cuts it back in, and a good tackle, but he does pick up the first down.
Yeah, good tackle right there. Jackson Crider on the stop.
So the Rams do pick up a first down here, so it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line here. 6:40 left to go in the first half. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. A little quick screen out here. They set it up pretty good. Got a couple blocks, and nice gang tackling there, but a nice 7-yard gain there by Starmount.
Yeah, a couple missed tackles again going on right there. Again, I'm speaking my mind right here. I just feel like we're playing a little soft, a little on our heels. Secondary coming up a little strong right there, and you cannot let that ball get behind you.
You got to break down. Play under control. So that's going to be 2nd and 2 here for the Rams. They are at the 46-yard line of the Huskies. Looks like they have brought 5 in. Now they're going to split them out and empty the backfield here a little bit. Bringing Holloman in motion to hand him the ball. Put him in motion to hand him the ball. And Ryan Blevins again getting in the backfield, and he just wasn't going to let him outrun him to the corner.
Great read right there by that linebacker. Took that big step and was back there really fast, and that says a lot as fast as that kid is with the ball.
That's a good loss right there, about 2 yards here. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Same setup here. Got a little bit of an empty backfield, but last time they just motioned them back in, and they're doing the same thing. Fake the handoff this time. Power with the quarterback up the middle, and we read that very well.
Yeah, right there was good. Just like that play before where it looks like we're blitzing that strong side linebacker, kind of trying to push the ball right there, right into the defensive end and outside linebacker's hands.
So let's see what the Rams decide to do here right at midfield. Looks like they're going to punt the football. So let's, of course, covering or fielding a punt always worries me to death. So it is 4th and 3. Look for the fake. Don't jump. And they do snap it. Good snap. Pretty good kick. Poe does field the ball. He returns it a little. Rams are right there. He might have picked up 5 yards. Nice job, though, there fielding the ball. Good job by Poe, and a nice kick by the Rams kicker.
You know, I love watching this game, and then I love watching kids with a lot of heart. And I can't help but get my eyes off of that white jersey, number 56. He's playing all over the field.
Oh, yeah. He is playing a well of a game here tonight for the Starmount Rams. And now let's come back out and see if the Huskies, they got 4:08. Got 4:08 here until the half. Huskies are ahead 7-0. See if they can put a drive here together and close out the half on a good note. Cox is in the gun. We got trips. Matthew Peterson now in the backfield. Does take it, looks for the slant again. He gets it to JJ, picks up 4 or 5 yards right there.
Yeah, again, I like that matchup right there. I like what the coordinator's seeing. Poe's doing a good job now, kind of getting a little adjustment. Poe's got that kid on Poe's doing a great job covering him.
He's an athletic kid, you can tell. Nice 4-yard gain on first down. So it is 2nd, and we'll call it 6.
Yeah, see, that's going to free us up there a little bit.
Cox in the gun, of course. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to look for JJ once again, going up, and JJ back shoulder makes a great throw right there.
Just like I said, 21 came up right there. Looked like he was going to go in double coverage. JJ's going to beat that kid right there. 1-on-1, 5-on-3. I'm going to 5.
And that's just a great back shoulder throw by Cox right there. Great adjustment by man. I mean, that's how you draw it up, and they just executed that very well. So that's a big first down there for the Huskies, looking to get more here right before the half. Cox in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. No, a little draw, handing off there to Peterson. He does break away. Ooh, he took a lick right there, but I'll tell you what, he got right back up. I was worried about that one.
Yeah, that Coleman kid, he came up, got him down here at 6'3", 160, and he gave him all 160 of it. 28 bounced right back up there, ready to play football again.
Let's talk about him being stopped in the backfield before the hit. It got us all excited and picking up a nice 4-yard gain when it looked like he's going to be dropped for probably a 4-yard loss. So nice job by Matthew there, and he's right back out there. So that brings up 2nd, and I'm going to call it 7. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Gets a little pressure. Gets away. Good job. He's got Poe open, and he just sails that one.
Yeah, he had some white jerseys right there. He did a great job getting out of there, getting out of trouble, and then just missed his target right there.
Yeah, he just sailed it a little bit, but right there. So we got 3rd and 8. See if the Huskies can pick up a big 3rd down here. Of course, unless we take a monster sack or something, we're in 2-down territory, and I would think. So we're back to our basic set, 2x2 on our receivers with Matthew Peterson still in the backfield. Cox takes the snap, looking to throw, got plenty of time. Now it breaks down, and he lost the football right there, and luckily Ashe County fell on it there. But anyway, he had plenty of time to begin with, and it just broke down. And my vantage point, I was watching Cox, and I got the bar here in front. I don't know if it's covering good or not.
Yeah, it was good coverage. But again, I'm going to go back to 56. He's the one that makes the sack right there, makes a big hit. Again, I'm not the coach. These guys do a great job. I'm putting 2 helmets on that kid.
He's been a nightmare so far in this first half. So the Huskies are going to punt here. 4th down, clock running, 2:16 left to go into the half. Peterson gets the snap, low snap. He does get it off. Good job. Number 7 takes it. Good coverage, and this time it's Gabriel on the stop. His twin brother made the last one, of course. Starmount's got 2 timeouts here. Going to have 2:04 left to go. We hadn't seen them throw the ball real much in a whole lot, but they may take a shot here. We'll see what they do.
When you see kids right there having to go special teams and defense, that's a lot of hustle to get down to the field on that punt.
Oh, it's hard to get them 2 off the field. So here we go. We got 1st and 10 Rams. 2:04 left until the half. Ashe County is ahead 7-0. See if this defense can come up with a couple of plays here. Takes the snap, fake handoff to Holloman, throws it, and it just goes off. Looks like it's trying a little screen. Might have had something set up, but it just goes off his hands there, and it's incomplete pass.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I think right there on that setup, they heard some footsteps coming. You had Keenan Witherspoon and Andrew Peterson right there on top of it. And go back to what we talked about a little bit earlier. They've only thrown the ball 3 times. That's the 4th time the ball's left the quarterback's hands.
Oh, yeah, and that, of course, quick play. Best thing about it, it stops the clock. So, and I've been around long enough. If Ashe gets the ball back here, they're not going to set on it. Or I'd be surprised. So it's 2nd and 10. Starmount takes the snap, hands it to Hart, and we blitz it and we eat it up right there. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. They're calling him down. And when you stop more progress and push him back. So now Coach Hampton does use a timeout here.
Yeah, right there again. Guess who? Number 32.
Good job by Ryan Blevins there, and it's going to be 3rd and about 11 for the Rams when we come out of this timeout. Of course, the Huskies are trying to get the ball back here.
Yep. You know what started this right here was that was a great stop by the special teams, and that sets up for. I mean that just changes the whole. Everything that's going on right there, but to hustle down there like he did, make that stop. I think that stop was Gabe Bear, and then for them to come right back, be on their feet, and then Ryan be in the backfield again.
Oh yeah, them kids love to play, and their motor never stops. So Ashe, we got 150 left here until the half. Of course, a lot of them aren't playing, and we have not looked at the Miller Insurance scoreboard yet, but we will give you this update. We do know that Ashe County, with 150 left, is ahead 7-0 over Starmount. And they are checking the Miller Insurance scoreboard, and nothing's really updating because we do start earlier, I think, than a lot of them do. So here we go. Back to football here. We got 3rd and 11, 150 left in the 2nd quarter. The Rams with the ball. Huskies looking to get it back. He takes the snap. He throws a little quick pass out. He drops it. So that is another incomplete pass, and that helps the Huskies once again.
Absolutely love the read right there on our defensive end, and watch Keenan. Keenan Witherspoon's playing good right there. We haven't been able to call his name out on any tackles, but I'm telling you, he has been right there to assist every time the ball's been coming his direction.
So the Huskies, and they don't have to use their timeout there to stop the clock. So the Huskies are going to have a timeout here. I don't think they'll go after the punt. They could. But the Starmount is going to punt here from their own end zone. They do get it off, and they just kick it straight out of bounds. Oh, he gets a great roll but stayed in bounds. We're going to have it on the 50. Huskies will come out and have it on the 50-yard line. Looks like with 1:35 left in the 2nd quarter.
You know, one thing we're talking about, it is a game of inches, and we like to see these sticks move. But normally with the Huskies, especially this deep into the first half, we've seen some big plays. We've not seen any big plays tonight.
No, and that's which we've talked about a lot. That's because of 56 and 72 and 60 in that front four has put some pressure on us tonight. So, we got the short field off the turnover and did get us a score there. But let's see if we can't get a little momentum here going into the half. Of course, it's 1st and 10. Huskies are in the gun. Cox takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's getting a little pressure. He throws it short, and it is incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete right there. Not a lot to say about that play.
Well, I mean, he's looking to get it out there, but if you're getting that kind of pressure and it's coming off your back foot, you're not going to.
It's tough.
Yeah,
there's no doubt.
Like you say, so let's see here. Minute 30, that didn't take a lot, so we got 2nd and 10. We just need to hit a big play, maybe. Of course, you got Matthew Peterson in the game. We're going to bring Ballard over here and set up her trips. So it's 2nd and 10. Cox looking for the snap. Cox takes the snap. He's looking to throw, and we got another holding call. And we were concerned with the blitz, but they're not having to blitz right now.
No, absolutely. And again, hey, even one thing I've noticed about number 5 for us, they moved the matchup 11 that was covering 1 over here on 5, and 5 he beat him down the field.
Yeah, we're just not getting a whole lot of time to throw the football right now. Just looking out on the field, and I do that a lot. When you got your linemen starting to talk and point at each other, they're confused, and Starmount's they're getting a little frustrated, doing some good things. So Starmount's going to take the penalty and back them up a little. Yeah, it's holding on the Huskies. Comes from the spot, so that's a pretty big penalty. It's going to bring up 2nd, and I'm going to call it 34.
I believe you're spot on.
I'm going by the scoreboard. I hope the scoreboard's right.
I'm looking at the field. I get this.
Yeah. So we got 2nd and 34. Huskies looking for the snap. Got trips over here. Cox does take the snap. He's looking to throw. He's got Poe in the middle of the field and hits him. Right there, that's how you get it all back. And I done it worse than you. I beat the offensive line up on that last play. Give him credit there. Give Poe, give him Cox plenty of time to throw it.
Absolutely, just like you said, it's block and tackle. They did a great job right there. And hey, again, coordinating from the coordinator's side and from Dawson Cox, seeing that matchup on Poe.
Yep. So here we go. We're speeding up a little here with the clock running. We got 1st and 10. Cox takes the snap. He's looking again. He's going deep. Keenan Witherspoon makes a great adjustment to the football. Good throw and a Husky touchdown.
Well, something got that offensive line fired up, because that's the best 2 possessions that we've had up front to contain those guys and give Dawson time to do what he does best, and that's throw the football.
And it's definitely the best 2 in a while. Anyway, there, nice play by the Huskies. 59 seconds left here until the half. Let's see if Mr. Peterson can make this extra point. Of course, Poe set to hold, and I believe Kreider's the snapper. Snaps down, it's up, the kick, and it is good. So let's take a look at that Dawson Cox touchdown pass to Austin Poe on our Greens Excavating instant replay. Oh, was it? Did I do it again?
Yeah,
I done it again. I'll fix it though. Okay, your Ashe County Ford Drive summary. The Huskies, it took them 40 seconds to go 50 yards in 4 plays, 25-yard touchdown pass from Dawson Cox to Keenan Witherspoon, not Austin Poe. I've made that mistake twice tonight. And Peterson added the extra point. So that brings your score. Your Ashe County Huskies 14, Starmount 0.
Yeah, let's talk about Dawson right here real quick. Hey, he's 95 for 169, 1,368 yards, 19 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's had a well of a year. So Peterson kicks the ball off. He kicks it fairly deep. Starmount fields the kick, and Rodney Watson brings it up the middle, gets it out to about the 30-yard line.
That was brought down by Mason Carpenter and Andrew Peterson.
All of them. I mean, and you got Carpenter at the plays. They've all made plays this year. Good job here. So now, with 54 seconds left until the half, Starmount, if I am right, does have 2 timeouts. It will be interesting to see what they try to get accomplished here. I think they'll try to score here with 2 timeouts. So I think this Husky defense needs to make sure they don't let nobody get behind them and play solid.
Yeah, play solid's key right here. like I said, he's thrown the ball now 5 times, but I do look for it to go in the air right here.
He pitch out to toss out to Holloman, and he picks up a nice yardage right there. And who is that?
Gabe Bear.
Gabe Bear on the tackle. Good job there. Clock is running, so Starmount's not going to use their timeouts here.
Yeah, gain of 4 right there, as you said. Gabe Bear did a great job seeing that, keeping it in front of him, keeping all those offensive guys out of his way, and making that play.
So the Huskies are handed off to Holloman once again up the middle, and this time it is Ryan Blevins that blitzes there and stops the run there. He might have got back to the line of scrimmage. So that's 3rd and 6.
And, watching these guys right there just makes you want to smile. Ryan Blevins makes that hit right up front before it's over. He's trying to strip the football.
Now Starmount calls a timeout. Don't understand that strategy there, but anyway, with 2 timeouts, so going to be 9 seconds left here. Starmount does use a timeout with 9 seconds left until the half. And that's if this holds up and nothing crazy happens here in the last 9 seconds, that's a huge score for Ashe right there, right before the half.
Huge score. What were we just talking about before that was the big play? There it was.
There it was. And like we said, I'd beat the offensive line up there, and they give Cox plenty of time because Poe pretty much ran away from 2, and it took him a lot of time to come uncovered. Just a great pitch and throw right there for the big first down, and then a nice throw to Keenan Witherspoon for the touchdown. Because I thought he had misjudged the shoulder, but maybe they know more than I did because that ball was right on target. So here we go. Starmount's got 9 seconds with the football. 3rd and 6. They're on the Huskies' 34-yard line. And put a man in motion. The snap. They hand it off to Holloman. And we stack it up. So does he use his last? Yeah, he's going to use his last time out here. No, that might have been the Huskies used their last time out. Let's see here. I missed who. It was the Huskies. Hey, it's 4th. Is it going to be? Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 6. So I guess Coach Hampton decided we'll at least make them punt it, and I don't disagree.
Absolutely.
So that is Ashe's final timeout. So they're hoping maybe for a bad snap or a block kick, or if Poe's back there, you always got a chance on a punt return.
I tell you what, I'm not going to take a chance. I promise you that.
I'd kick it straight out of bounds. So let's see what they do come up with here. They're actually going to put, looks like to me, Andrew Peterson's going back. So I'm going to call for they're going to go for the block right here, in my opinion, because Poe is on the field, but he's sort of playing that safety position. And they do this sometimes. They do let Matthew or Andrew run the punts back. So let's see. They are in punt formation, so they're going to, don't fall asleep on any kind of fakes or anything here. They're bringing the pressure, and they just didn't quite get there. Andrew fields the punt, trying to get outside. He may get there. If he gets down there, and Andrew Peterson, oh my goodness, Andrew Peterson was a shoestring tackle away from really making closing up the half exciting. But anyway, that closes your half here at Husky Stadium, and at the half, your Ashe County Huskies lead Starmount 14-0. We'll see you at the second half.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Ashe County Ford in downtown West Jefferson wants to be your first and only choice for all your automotive needs. They offer a lifetime warranty on most of the vehicles they sell. They offer the best prices on new Fords and pre-owned vehicles. Service parts or body shop repairs. And locally owned and operated with the friendliest and best staff, they are your answer for anything automotive you need. The High Country's Ford dealer since 1919. Ashe County Ford. You make the drive, we'll make the deal.
Okay, welcome back to your game of the week, your SkyZhone HD Channel 1 game of the week, featuring your Ashe County Huskies and the Starmount Rams. Here at the half, the Huskies lead 14-0.
Little update right here. Defense is going to start us off, but we held them right there, Mark. The Rams, it looked like that ball was going up and down through there more than it actually was. 56 yards rushing in the first half, 7 yards passing. But something that stood out right here to me, Ryan Blevins, 9 tackles in the first half of the football game.
Oh, yeah, he's been all over the place. Of course, them two linebackers, we've said it for 3 years. They run to that football, and they bring something when they get there. So the Huskies are going to kick off here to the Rams to start the second half. Ball is teed up with, of course, Timothy Peterson back to kick off for the Huskies. And I think that was a big score there going into the half for the Huskies. So here we go. Mr. Peterson's got it teed up. He kicks it off. Kicks a short sky kick, and he fields it in Starmount. And with a nice return here, I don't know if he meant to kick a short sky kick or not. He kicked the tee, but anyway, Starmount with a nice short kick, get a good return out of it. They're going to have great field position on their first possession here in the second half.
Yeah, right there, Trent Trivett stepped in there and luckily was able to, and actually got back to Timothy Peterson. So we'll see what happens right here.
This Husky defense, of course, we've talked about them all year. They've been dominant. Offense has been dominant. Starmount did have some success moving the football in the first half. They just couldn't seem to get it in the end zone. They're going to start their drive here with great field position on the Huskies' 46-yard line. A little quick pass out to Holloman. Holloman, they come up. Nice job by the Huskies there, rallying to the ball and just giving up 2 yards.
Yeah, if I'm that offense, I guess what I'm going to do is try to get, like you said, we were talking about 56, but I'm going to try to get a couple extra helmets on 32. But right there, it didn't look like that did much good. Yeah,
and to me, it just looks like maybe let's see here if Starmount's going to take a concerted effort here to maybe see if they can get the Huskies on the outside a little bit. So Rams back to the line of scrimmage here. 2nd and 8. Starmount just started the second half, and another little quick pitch out here to Holloman. He breaks a few, but still a pretty good job. He picks up 2 yards right there.
There's the skate we're talking about, trying to get everything pushed to the outside. Our corner's biting just a little bit right there, kind of getting contained on the outside. But again, when you got those linebackers that can skate across there, hard to do much with them.
Oh, yeah, got a lot of speed there, even with Peterson and the linebacker. So we're going to bring up a big 3rd and 6 play here to start the second half. Starmount with the football, looking to keep a drive alive here. Of course, looks like they are coming out and maybe trying to hit us on the outside a little here to bring a man in motion. He fakes it, rolls out. We do lose contain. He's got a man and just overthrew the football. Nice play design right there.
Overthrew the football. Actually, Levin right there. Good to see him out there on the field. Did a pretty daggone job right there in the coverage. Austin Poe had some pressure in the backfield, just lost his feet.
Yeah, good job there. Nice play. Had the man open, just a little hard there on the throw. So it's going to bring 4th down. From the Huskies' 40-yard line, and the Rams are looking to pin this offense deep here. I'm a little surprised by this play call personally.
I am too, after seeing how they came out in that first half, as good a job as they did on the ground.
And the punt is away. It is a nice high kick. It's going to roll dead at about the 10. Going to roll dead at about the 10-yard line.
It gives us a good place to start right here. Be interested to see what we come out with.
Yeah, Huskies going to come out here their first attempt or chance with the football here in the second half. Defense comes out, does a good job after the short kick and a good kickoff return, and the Rams with good field position. The defense just shut them down. So here we go. Huskies with the football, 1st and 10. From their own 10-yard line. See if we can mount a nice 90-yard drive here. Of course, Cox takes the snap, looking to throw, gets rid of it quick. He hits Poe, and Poe breaks a couple of tackles. And he's still up. I was getting ready to call him down. He's going to be pretty close to a first down there.
There you go. Back to one. He's going to fight for every bit of it.
Yep, got picked up about 7 yards right there, and that's just bringing a little pressure. That's just basically a little stick route. Poe just run 3 yards turnaround, get him the football, and he got the rest on his own there. Good job. So we got second and about 2 here. Of course, Matthew Peterson in the backfield, along with Cox. Cox takes the ball, gives it to Peterson. He breaks a couple of tackles, and he's going to get a first down. Nice run by Peterson.
Absolutely great run. Again, we can't say enough about 28. I was just looking at the numbers right here. He's actually leading our offense in rushing yards, Mark.
Yeah, now, I mean, he's a good little running back, and right there he had a nice little jump stop in the hole, and then he finishes his runs. He seems to always fall forward, but nice pickup there by Matthew Peterson. Gets the Huskies another first down. So it's 1st and 10 Huskies from their own 27-yard line here. Opening drive of the second half. Cox takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws it again to Poe, and Poe might have heard a little footsteps there himself. He just off his fingertips, but that play's there.
Yeah, that play was there. You're exactly right. And he's got one man to beat if he catches that football.
And again, that's just that little run out there, about 5 or 6 yards, stop, turn around, inspect the football. So, and that's something that we didn't do in the first half, so I'm going to give the coaching staff some credit. They seen something where they could at least get that play there. Because this Rams defense has been hard. Ashe has earned every point they've got, every yard. So, second down and 10 from the 27. Ashe is 27. Ashe does have the football. Cox takes the snap. Once again, he's looking. Lots of pressure. He does get away. Can't keep his feet. He had a lot of green grass, but he was under pressure there.
Yeah, lost his feet right there. Again, Five's got his guy and his matchup beat, but he just could not get back to his feet.
And he is beating himself because I don't know if he would have tried to throw it after getting away, but he could have got some yards there. But so a big play by the Ram defense here. It's going to be now with the loss there. It's about 3rd, and I'm going to call it 15. So here we go. Huskies 3rd, and then back the ball up to about the 22-yard line, their own 22-yard line. Cox takes the snap. He's looking to throw. No time. He gets away. Get rid of it. He does get the ball away. J.J. Mann gets a few yards, and I tell you, ended up picking up 4 or 5 yards right there.
Oh, wow. Right there was I lost my breath there for just a second. Cox did do a good job getting free. There again, 56 in the backfield.
Yeah, he has had a well of a game, and 60 was in there that time too. So his defense, like I say, they've come to play. So Huskies do have to punt. Of course, Peterson is back to punt. 4th and about 12 here, kicking from our own 25-yard line. Nice snap. He drops the ball. He does pick it up. Not his best of punts, but see if we can get a good roll here. Starmount's going to have good field position once again.
Good field position now. We got a defense. We got to get in here, get set, not start like we did that first half. Go ahead and be up on the balls of our feet and be ready to make some plays right here and stop them at the line of scrimmage. I think that's key right here in this second half.
Well, again, I mean, we've said it several times this year. They're pitching a shutout again, so they're playing well again tonight, and Starmount's going to have good field position here. 40 on the 48. 1st and 10, Starmount. This takes the snap, little quick pass out again to Holloman. He's going to double throw it, and they have got him fooled, and they catch the football. Can we catch him? No, that is a Ram touchdown there with the double pass. And I guess them first 2 plays that we seen, Chad, there on the opening drive, they were setting that up right there.
They were setting that up. Little change right there, too, with their coach. We got a flag on the field, Mark.
Okay, let's see what it is here. We do have a flag way back here. Let's see if it's something after the play.
Yep. No.
So are they going to bring it back here? Let's see what is the call. This could be a huge break right here. Let's see what the signal is. Of course, the Starmount coaching staff is not very happy, and I wouldn't be neither. So let's see. He hadn't given his signal yet, but they're bringing this ball way back. So the Starmount's going to get a touchdown wiped off the board here. Big break for the Huskies. And we still have not got a preliminary signal. He looks like he's going to have to go talk to the Starmount coach first. So we've got a little time here.
Yeah, one thing I noticed right there, too, Andrew Peterson wasn't in on the defense right there. Not sure if we got a little confused, but he was over here on the sidelines on that big play.
Well, yeah, we could have, but I think they just really had it set up with it. But a good play call by the Rams here, and I don't and we still do not know what the call is here. Okay, getting word here. It sounds like and you cannot throw the ball twice forward in high school football. It's got the first pass. If it's in the backfield years ago, you could and throw it again, but it's got to be backwards. I did not pay that much attention to the pass.
I didn't either.
So, but they are calling 2 forward passes here. So it is going to wipe the Rams score off the board, and that's huge. That is huge because, I mean, you're talking about making it at least a 14-6 ball game, and the way this Rams defense has handled this Husky offense pretty good tonight, that is a huge call, Chad.
Yes, sir. You're exactly right. That's it looked like you could see the wind go out of their sails right there when the points started to go up on their board. So they got to take advantage of this right here and just play football. Just play their game right here.
Yeah, and to me, that is really going to play on Starmount's psyche because they were really excited. Of course, you would be. Of course, big game here tonight. Huskies are looking to go 7-0 for the second time in 3 years and win the conference outright. No co, but this would be a three-peat. And that is a huge play, and it is 2 forward passes. So now it is Starmount ball back at the 40, their own 40, and it is second and about 20, we'll call it. Starmount is in the gun. Take the snap. They look to hand it to 7. They fake the handoff. He looks to roll, and he throws it deep, and he's got a man. And Cesar gets beat, and number 3 is down the sidelines, and that is a Starmount touchdown. So the Huskies give up the long play, and they give it up again. And this number 11 has thrown a couple of balls here. We may not want to see the passing attack.
Yeah, he did a great job getting that ball off. He had a lot of pressure from Austin Poe and from Jaron Greer. So, hey, give credit where credit's due. And just like you said, they broke this down in there when they took their halftime.
Yeah, he sure did. So there you go. They do get the score back, and with it's now 14-6. Starmount will tee it up to kick the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is no good. So, and I know me and Mr. Farmer talk about this a lot, and I know you, Coach, that 1 point could turn out big in this football game.
Absolutely, that's huge right there. I mean, that just gives us a good setup right here to be strategic and pay attention to what's going on. These guys, like you said, they're setting us up.
They've come to play. So here, and I didn't expect nothing different. So here we go. Here's with 7:03 left in the third quarter. The Rams do pick up a touchdown. That brings your score, your Ashe County Huskies 14, Starmount 6. So I'm going to say this defense has picked this Husky offense up all year long. They give up a big play. It's time for the Husky offense to come out here and see if they can't pick the defense up for a change.
That's exactly right. We got to do a little switcheroo right here and burn some clock with our offense.
Got a well of a football game here tonight. Of course, Austin Poe is back. Starmount's going to tee it up and kick it off here. And I did see one score on our Miller Insurance scoreboard. I don't know if they're still in a weather delay, but West Wilkes was leading North Wilkes 7-0. So here we go. We got a Starmount getting ready to kick it up. Got it teed up here, getting ready to kick it off. There's the kick. It is deep, and it is to the side to Peterson. You've got ball makes it in the end zone, so that's a touchback. Huskies going to get the ball here, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, right here we got to come out here with our helmet strapped tight, and they, like you said, this defense has just been phenomenal.
And I'm gonna say this Starmount has got the momentum right now. The defense has come out and not give us too much on offense, and got the momentum here. So this is a big drive. The Huskies need to mount something together, if nothing else, and move the football, change field position, and use a little clock. So it's 1st and 10 from the Huskies' own 20-yard line. Huskies do have the football. Cox takes the snap, hands it to Peterson. Peterson up the middle. He's going to grind out about 6-7 yards.
Yeah, it looks like we got 7 yards right there. Not a bad decision where we're sitting. And you're right. They do have the momentum. There's absolutely no doubt about it. You can't help but think sometimes, we're coming in here. We're 6-0. What was our mindset when we got on the field?
Yep, and now we've gone to our 2-back set. So let's see if we're going to sit here and maybe try to pound the football a little bit, which we do at times. So it's 2nd and 4. Takes the snap. He hands it to Matthew this time. Lead block. Matthew trying to get outside to bounce it, and he cannot get there.
I think you see a face mask right there, Hubble.
Do we have a flag? Yes, we do have a flag. Didn't see the flag come out. He did get slung around there, so maybe we're going to get a break here. So we'll see what the call is here. I thought he had him by the arm, but see what the call is here. This could be a big call. Looks like Starmount's pointing towards, or
there's one man.
We got a face mask against Ashe County. Okay. Maybe on the stiff arm. You cannot grab and twist if you stiff arm. But anyway, don't see that called much. But so that's a big penalty. And just going to see if we can overcome some of these mistakes here. I'm going to assume they call it on the running back. I don't know.
It must have been. He did have that stiff arm out there. I didn't see any kind of grab and twist. But I did see the sideline official come to 28 and talk to him right off the bat. So obviously he must have had a hold on it.
Yeah, and you can, of course, put your hands on it, but you cannot grab or turn just like any other. That's a safety issue, so that's a huge loss. If they can ever figure out where to put the football, it's going to be 2nd. See, I'm going to call it 20. So here we go. Cox back to football here. Cox is looking for the snap. He takes it. They come with the blitz. We pick it up. He's got time. He throws it. Now it goes away, and good. Incomplete pass. I tell you, they're just beating us up front right now.
Beating us up front right there. And then they send that extra man. That's just that much more right there. He did a good job just, I'm telling you, getting rid of him, bailing that football because he's down in the end zone.
Yep. And I tell you right there, too, we picked up that blitz pretty good, but then the line, they've got the momentum right now. We need something to happen here to get this back. Starmount is their defensive front's really playing well right now. So it's a big play here, 3rd and 20. Got to be smart with the football. You don't want to turn it over down here.
Yeah, exactly right. You took the words right out of my mouth. We have to be smart and take care of the football.
Cox takes the snap. He's got right off, and that is a errant throw, and they pick it off. And I tell you what, this Starmount Rand team is going in for the touchdown on we did not touch number 60.
We did not touch number 60. That's exactly right. Now what they've done, it looks like they've swapped over. We're getting a little something on 56, and now we've just absolutely let 60 go.
Of course, you about have to take a sack right there. But anyway, Starmount is, I'm going to guess they're going to go for 2 here. 6:04 left here in the 3rd quarter. Starmount has cut this game 14-12. Looking to go for 2 points here and get a tie, I would assume. And yes, the quarterback's coming back out. Huge 2 points right here. So Starmount will line up and run a 2-point conversion here. I look for 21 to get it myself. Takes the snap. No, he's looking to roll and throw it. He's going to run. He throws it in, and right there, nice play. Starmount has got the 2-point conversion and has tied the football game here with 6:04 into the third quarter here. Your score now is your Ashe County Huskies 14, your Starmount Rams 14.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen this. 14 points on the board against these guys. So we got to make some adjustments. They've done a great job again. Give credit where credit's due. That staff has gone inside. They were prepared when they got here. Defense is strong, and we talked about this before, and I've heard you say it sitting over here beside you and Dusty. Defense wins ball games, and listen, as long as they keep putting that pressure on our quarterback, hey, this is a football game.
Yeah, and we of course we talked about it. Keys to the game. I mean, we got to stop the blitz. We got to protect the quarterback, and we have not done the best of jobs of that tonight. At times we have, and we've had good plays. But time for the Husky offense to step up. Senior laden, this senior quarterback needs to step up and make some plays. And they should have expected a well of a ball game. So here we go. Starmount is getting ready to kick this thing off from the 40-yard line. Of course, Huskies are back. It'll be interesting to see how they respond to the adversity because just like you said, they've not been in this situation all year. Good kick. Looks like they're going to have an offsides on Starmount here. So we will we'll back them up 5 and make them re-kick. We'll see here. He's going to have a couple of choices. Does look like Coach Hampton's going to back them up and make them re-kick. I don't blame him. Because Poe's back there, and heck, you got Keenan Witherspoon, and you got Andrew Peterson back there. You got some speed back there, so that will be a 5-yard penalty against the Rams.
We go back to that momentum, you're talking about a few minutes ago, and exactly what you said. I back up what you say 100%. It's time for some leadership to step up. I know one of the things we've talked about, this group has really played like unified, like a family. I've actually heard some quotes say, I don't see that tonight as much as I've seen in the previous games. But we've not seen a defense like this.
And you can tell by the sidelines, Starmount is excited, got their helmets up, and we're sort of looking around, but we'll see what happens. There's a lot of ball game left. There's a good kick, and Spoon's going to Keenan Witherspoon's got it. He's up the sidelines. Nice return. Going to start here, looks like about the, I'm going to say 35, 36-yard line.
Yeah, great job by Keenan Witherspoon right there. He just got the ball and got upfield.
And all right, here's the key right here. This offensive line has got to figure something out here. And they've done a well of a job all year, but they just got to figure out somehow to get this momentum back. So the Huskies going to have the ball here. First and 10 from about the 34-yard line. Cox looking for the snap. Cox gets the snap, hands it to Peterson. He's up the middle, and he picks up about 4 or 5 yards.
I tell you what, again, it's just bouncing around. 60 again in on that tackle from the defensive end position all the way to the ball. I mean, just great hustle.
Oh yeah, and now we're going to go to the 2-back set here. Take Keenan Witherspoon out when we do that. So we got second and let's call it 7. Cox takes the snap. He hands to Matthew Peterson. Peterson up the middle, and he's going to maybe get through there. Drops the football, and Starmount falls on it. Great run. He's trying to get through there, and the ball comes loose.
Man,
big turnover there.
Huge turnover right there. I thought he was gone. He got out in front just a little bit. I feel like the ball got just a little bit sloppy right there. That defensive guy did a great job reaching in there. And, hey, we've got to stop this offense right here. This is huge for our defense.
Oh yeah, you don't want to give up the lead here. Of course, defense has been great all year. Give up some plays here early. Of course, one of them's a defensive score. 2 turnovers. Turnovers are big, And great defensive play by Starmount there. So they've got the football here at the 38-yard line, their own 38-yard line. So, of course, Holloman in the backfield. Send the man in motion. They take the snap. They hand it to Holloman. Know they're running a little option. The quarterback keeps it, comes up. And nice 8-yard gain. I tell you, they're throwing a few little new wrinkles at us, too. So now that's going to bring second, and I'm going to call it a long one. So now this defense really needs to play. We need something to get the momentum back here. So it's got an eerie feel to the East Wilkes game last year. So 2nd and 1, Starmount with the football. 48-yard line, their own 48-yard line. Take the snap, hands the Holloman up the middle, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage. And that stop was Ryan Blevins, I believe. So, all right, you got a huge Chad right here. 3rd and 1. This is a big play right here.
Yes, huge play. That's a big stop. Met him at the line of scrimmage. We have got to play in our shoes.
Looks like they're going to measure this. I didn't think he got quite that much, but looks like they're going to bring the chains out here to measure. So let's see. And we are a long ways away, so it may be closer than we think. So big measurement here. See if it's going to be a first down for Starmount or 3rd and short. They stretched him out. And he's about a foot short, so we're going to have 3rd and less than a yard here for this Husky defense, see if they can come up with a stop. Because, as we said, Chad, Starmount's come out here in the second half, and they have. We took a little momentum, I thought, into the half there, scoring late, and they have taken it away.
Yeah, and like you said, this defense has been outstanding all year. From my perspective, looking right here, we look a little tight instead of just loosening up and playing our game.
Yeah, they just play. I mean, and, of course, we've said it here, not been in this situation, but let's see if they can step up here. And a lot of ball game to go here. Tie score. 3rd and inches. They give it. Nope. They're going to throw it out there to 7. And he's going to pick up the first down and gets about 6-7 yards there. And they are really come out here in the second half, like you said, and seen something. They're going to the edge a whole lot more. Did look like Austin Poe and Gabe Bear in on the stop, so Rams do pick up a first down. They're on their 45-yard line, or Huskies' 45-yard line. Of course, Holloman's flanking. Man in motion, fake it to him, give it to Holloman up the middle, big hole, and he is scooted for a nice 12-yard gain.
Yep. Alex Armstrong, you were saying right there, hey, look, he's come alive. Talked about him earlier, and didn't throw the ball in the first half 5 times, and now we don't know what he's going to do with the ball, and it's really got our defense scrambled.
Yeah, they're doing a little different stuff here, and quarterback's doing a good job, and he's got an arm on him. So, of course, the Rams looking to drive it down here. It's first, and they do pick up a first down. It's 1st and 10. Starmount from the Huskies' 33-yard line. Takes the snap, looking to throw, a little quick pass out to 7, screen. Good job coming up right there. Looks like that may be Poe and Blevins, and the normal ones, they do pick up about 4 yards right there, 4 or 5 yards, so they'll take that. One good thing, the fields start getting a little tighter down here.
Yeah, definitely getting a little tighter. But again, like I said, they're giving us stuff. We're not seeing the same thing. They came out running the ball hard with 21. Now it's just bouncing everywhere.
Yeah, they're looking to get it to the outside a little more, and they're doing a great job now on this drive using the clock too. And to give it to 7 on the jet sweep, he's gone.
Face man.
And we do have a flag here. Let's see if we're going to get another face mask on a running back. That's a nice play by Starmount.
It's almost the same exact spot, so I was looking for it. I do believe he got him in number 7 right there. Yeah.
Same spot on the field. But the Rams have definitely come out here. They're looking to get it more to the outside, and they're having some success. And then if you keep doing that, it's going to open the middle up too. So this is going to be a huge call right here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen. Right, if this is a face mask on the offense,
yeah, we do. We got another personal foul, face mask on the running back here on Starmount this time. So going to back them way up. That's a huge penalty on this Ram team right here. And last time the Huskies didn't do too good when they caught a break. They need to take advantage of this right here.
Absolutely. Get back off to a quick start right here. And again, like I said, just loosen up a little bit. We've tightened the hatches down too tight, and we're not I don't feel like we're taking care of our own responsibility in our own position.
Okay, we got second, and we're going to call it 13 here for the Rams with the football on the Huskies' 36-yard line. And he takes the ball. He's looking to throw it once again. Floods the little back out of the backfield and gets a nice pickup right there.
Yeah. Gets hit out of bounds right there by 27. But gained 9 yards?
9 yards right there. They sort of cleared the same little play, and then they snuck the H-back out there. Nice play call by Starmount. So got a lot of that penalty yardage back. So it's going to bring up about third, and we'll call it 3. Husky defense needs to come up big right here.
Yeah, they're doing a good job, Mark, picking us apart.
They got us on our heels.
They got us on our heels.
No doubt about it. So 3rd down and 3 here. Man in motion once again. Give it to number 5. He's more their power guy, and he pushes it up in there, and I'm going to say he's got enough for a first down, but it's going to be awful close.
Yeah, they're definitely getting through that front defensive line and getting getting yards.
Okay, they do call him short. Wow, he's a good yard short there. So 4th down here, and I'm sure the quarter's running out here. And that's we'll call it the end of the 3rd quarter here. Your score, your Ashe County Huskies 14, Starmount Rams 14. We'll be back with you after this break.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Ashe County Ford in downtown West Jefferson wants to be your first and only choice for all your automotive needs. They offer a lifetime warranty on most of the vehicles they sell. They offer the best prices on new Fords and pre-owned vehicles, service, parts, or body shop repairs. And locally owned and operated with the friendliest and best staff, they are your answer for anything automotive you need. The High Country's Ford dealer since 1919. Ashe County Ford. You make the drive, we'll make the deal.
All right, welcome back to the 4th quarter here with the score here 14-14. Ashe County 14, the Rams 14, and there is about to be a huge 4th down play here for the Rams on the Huskies 24-yard line. 4th and we'll call it 1. And they are in the gun getting ready to snap it. Huge play right here to start the 4th quarter. There's the snap. They hand it to Holloman, and he is, he just barely. You got to give him effort there. Great job by, who was it? Keenan Witherspoon trying to get him down, but that's just a great effort by Holloman right there to get the first down. So the Rams do pick up the first down here. 1st and 10, and they're on the 21-yard line of the Huskies.
Yeah, we needed that stop right there, Hudler. And again, I'll give credit to Keenan. we just get behind the ball again. We got to keep that ball in front of us, especially in the field position that they've got.
All right, we're 1st and 10. Starmount looking to take the lead here on the Huskies' 21-yard line. Takes the snap, looking to throw. He does throw this one backwards. Nice job. There's maybe the big play by Austin Poe that'll get us started here. Get them behind the chains.
Yeah, right here. We got to get the momentum going back. This could be what we need. Just like I said, to get the excitement back in this defense and make those tackles right there behind them. Let's get some tackles for a loss behind them on the screen.
A big loss there on 1st down, about 4 yards. So we're going to call it 2nd and 14. Of course, the Rams have the ball on the Huskies' 25-yard line with 11 minutes and counting here in the 4th quarter in a tie football game. So now we need to follow that play up with another one. And I tell you, this Holloman, or the quarterback there, he can throw the football. He's got me worried with that, and there really got us on. But here's the snap. He hands it to Holloman once again, and it's Austin Poe once again. Blitzing, get out of there, Poe. Get out of there. You made the play. There you go. He gets out of there. Of course, this kids being kids, but another huge play right there. So now you're going to have, I'm going to call it 3rd and 15. Maybe a little more. But here comes a big play, Chad, and you got to look for the pass, and they've been successful with it. So huge play in the game. Starmount's going to use a timeout here.
Yeah, that's right. We just got to settle in right here, do what we do best. That's what we needed. That's the momentum we're talking about with this defense. And when we can make some big plays like that and get our aggressive level back up where we need to be, then that's what we got to have right here, Vaughn.
Oh yeah, and we talked a little bit in the second half about some seniors stepping up, and Austin Poe stepped up on the last 2 defensive plays here. So, of course, 10:23 left. Of course, the Huskies looking to win an outright MAC championship. Starmount looking to spoil the party and make it a tie. They probably don't want to help Elkin much, but they want to win a football game. So we got a timeout here. The Rams going to come back here with the ball on the Huskies' 25-yard line with 3rd and 16 play. And this Husky faithful here, about like the football team there for a minute ago, Chad, sort of quiet and nervous, and now they're back excited.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We got the fans involved right here, and hey, guess what? That'll get that blood pumping for that defense. That's what I'm sure hoping that we see. We can make another big stop like we just did right there. That changes the momentum.
Well, here we go, 3rd down. Let's see what happens here. Of course, 2-down territory. Huskies have got to keep people in front of them here. So we got 3rd down and 16. He's looking to throw. He's going to 3, and Cesar catches up. Oh, we have a flag on the play, and that looked like 2 kids going for the football right there. Cesar was beat a little bit, and he caught back up, but he's got his head turned, and he's going for the ball. I don't know. I don't like the call. Of course, I'm biased. But this is going to be, it's most likely going to be defensive pass interference. A huge call here.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Okay, so maybe look like everybody got there at the same time. But anyway, see what the call is here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be defensive pass interference. So the Rams get a break. Let's see if they can take a chance of it. So, huge play. Now, that is not an automatic 1st down anymore. So, but it's going to, what is? So, it's not an automatic 1st down. So, it's going to probably be 3rd and 6 here is my thinking. So, they're going to have a chance, big play. And like I said, I'm biased. I don't agree with that call. Looks like they all got there at about the same time.
Yeah, it looks like it was.
So they will move the ball up here. And it's going to be 3rd and about, so we'll call it, best I can tell, 4 or 5 yards here. So the Huskies got 2 big plays here. Starmount with the football. 10-17 left in the 4th quarter. They got the ball. Starmount has the ball on Ashe County's 11-yard line. Or, excuse me, that is the 14-yard line. So we got 3rd and 4 is the big thing here. Let's see if this Husky defense can come up with a huge play. So now the Rams are going to take a timeout. Maybe you wanted to see what they were doing, I don't know, but the Rams are going to use their second timeout on this drive.
Timeout called by Starmount.
But pretty big drive here, Chad.
Pretty big drive right there. Again, I biased or not biased, it looked like there in both the coverage, our safety was definitely had eyes looking. He was both all going for the ball. Cesar, he was turned back looking. I just don't agree with that call. But
No, it is what it is, as they like to say, but I don't agree with it neither. But anyway, as the old saying goes, you got to overcome a little adversity sometimes. So let's see if the Huskies can get 2 big stops right here. I don't know, Starmount usually carries a pretty decent kicker. But you'd sure rather give up 3 if that's a possibility than 6 or 7. So let's see what the Huskies can do here as we're getting ready to get back to plays. All right. Rams in the gun, of course. 3rd and 4. Hand it to Holloman, and he's stopped in the backfield, or at least at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to mark him back about a yard. Looked like Timothy Peterson got in there that time. And huge play. This defense, once again, is looking to maybe bail us out here, but here is a monster 4th down play right here. And the way this Starmount offense has been here in this second half, look for them to do anything.
No. You get first down.
yeah, we got to be smart right here too up front. We got to be super smart right here up front and and keep the flags in the pockets.
You got to, like you're saying, and you're trying to get to it. He's a little nervous here. They can't jump off sides, and you can't give them a first down. So you got to be ready to roll, but let's don't be too anxious. Of course, it's going to be when they're getting ready and back, and they're coming to the line here. It's 4th and 5 from the Huskies 16-yard line. Starmount with the ball in a tie game. Let's see what happens. Huge play right here. And off he's rolling. We got a flag. He's stopping the play. So it could be dead ball defense, but let's see. Oh, is he pointing the other way? He is pointing towards the Huskies defense. So they're going to call all sides, and we just talked about it, and that is going to give the Rams a first down. So 2 big mistakes on this drive right here.
First down.
Was it 6 yards? That's got to be. Well, they're not calling it a first down already, and I mean the board could be wrong, but now they're going to move it. First down, it's going to be 1st and goal Rams. No, excuse me, they're on the 12-yard line, so they can get a first down. But the big thing here is the Rams are on the Huskies 11 to 12-yard line here. 9:05 left in the game. Clock is running. The Rams are looking to take the lead here. 1st and 10 from the 12, the Huskies 12. Rams with the football. Takes the snap, he's looking to throw. He throws it out short. Holloman is maybe going to get to the corner. Let's see what they get him. He's going to mark him short. Just barely. Great effort by Holloman there. So the Rams are knocking on the door right here.
Yeah, I'm telling you that 21 Holbrook, he is absolutely fast. I mean, I'm tongue-tied here just a little bit, Mark, just because we shouldn't be in this situation that we're in right now.
No, the Rams, you got to give Rams credit. They've come out here, played a well of game the whole time, and really here in the second half. Of course, they're going to come to the line, and I would guess that Holloman will get the football right here, but we'll see. We need to get set. Give his to Holloman, and he is up the middle and in for a Starmount touchdown. So that's going to give here the Starmount's going to get 6 points on the board, and that's going to make it 14-6 Starmount. Waiting on the extra point here. Let's see. They've done it both. Looks like now they're going to tee it up and try to kick it right here. They're up to the line. There's the snap. Down, and we block it. So that could be huge right there. We talked about they've missed some extra points. It's been big.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. They got that 2-point conversion right there. It kept it back at even Steven. But, hey, that's huge right there. Now we got to get the momentum, and offense has got to do something right here.
No, the offense has got to come out and play right here. Of course, there's 8:07 left in the fourth quarter. That score there does bring the score, your Ashe County Huskies 14, Starmount 20. Huskies are getting ready to receive the kickoff here. And we've got a whale of a football game.
Yeah, that was touch and go right there for just a minute. And so now, guess what? Offense is going to get the ball, and we got to do something right here, Mark.
You got to step up and play like you're supposed to play. The line's got to wake up here and block them a little. But as we said, this whole second half, Starmount's had the momentum, and they really have the momentum now. So like you say, we got to have something good happen here to see if we can get this momentum swung back our way. But the Rams will tee it up here, kick it from the 40. Of course, we got Poe, and is that Timothy Peterson back now too? And I believe he's Keenan Witherspoon on the other side.
Andrew's up here.
Andrew's up short. So let's see here. Rams has got it teed up.
Might be Ballard.
The kick is up, and Peterson is going to field it, and here he comes. Run, boy.
Oh, fumble.
And the ball is on the ground. Can't tell. Okay, the Huskies do recover that. Could have been disastrous right there.
Yeah, we got to stop the sloppy play right here. We just got to settle down and play football. Play Husky football right here.
You got to step up right here and go. Hey, if you're competitive, and I know they are. I've coached all them kids. You're feeling good. Let's go get it. That's what they got to be telling each other.
That's right.
So it's 1st and 10 here. Huskies on their own 29-yard line, looking to get a drive here going and see if we can't get the lead back. Got two backs in the backfield with Poe and Matthew Peterson. Give is to Poe. He's up the middle with a huge hole. He's breaking a few tackles. He cuts loose. He's down the sideline. Good block by. He is at the 5. He's in for a touchdown. Great block by daggone it, Ballard. Just an absolute great block. I couldn't see the number there by Ballard. And there you go. You put Poe in the backfield. We've talked about it all game. Try to get him the football. And how far did he go, sir?
70 yards.
He went 70 yards for a touchdown, and the Huskies they have tied the score. We talked about it. Big extra point right here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Huge block right there by Ballard. That could have been a touch and go right there. And I'll tell you, another kid I watched get down the field was number 59, Crider. Did a phenomenal job on the backside making a block. And, hey, that's the momentum we're talking about.
Yep, great effort right there. So they're teed it up for the extra point here. The snap, the kick is down, the kick is up.
What?
And it is no good. Hard for us to tell. So here, and let's take a look at that 70-yard touchdown run by Austin Poe on our green, excavating instant replay.
I don't need the shit.
Okay, your Ashe County Ford Drive summary. It took the Huskies 14 seconds to go one play, a 70-yard touchdown run by Austin Poe. Timothy Peterson misses the extra point. So with 7:46 to go in the football game, your Ashe County Huskies 20, Starmount Rams 20.
So here we go. We've talked about this defense all year long. So I'm going to just throw my point in right here. Exactly. We have got to zone in, and we got to play our position.
And hey, they down here now, they made two great plays. We got a pass interference call, and then but yes, you're exactly right. We got to get the momentum back right here because they've had it the whole second half. But here we go. We thought we'd have a well of a football game with 7:46 left in the fourth quarter. Tie football game here. Huskies getting ready to kick it back off to the Rams.
We're shook.
Gotta keep it going. Yes.
And Peterson, little squib kick. Number 7 does get it.
Break down.
Great tackle there. And who is that? Andrew Peterson. Don't jump up and yell at him.
That's exactly right. Good job, Andrew. Again, he's got down there, set his feet. They look hungry right now. Let's see what happens.
And like I say, and when I'm doing what you're doing, and I say this a lot, look at the sidelines. I watch the sidelines like body language. The body language has changed now. So let's see if this Husky defense can get a big stop here. 7:41 left here in a tie football game. Of course, Ashe County can do no worse than a tie for the conference, but they don't want a tie. They want to pull this thing out. So the Rams do have the football. They're have played a whale of a football game and are really good in the second half. So 1st and 10 Rams. Takes the snap, hands it to Holloman. He's looking to get outside, and he is dropped for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, right there, Bryant Blevins got back there in the backfield, slowed him down just a little bit, let those linebackers come back up and make a play. Like I said earlier, that's our game. We just got to play our position and do our job right here.
All right, big play there by the defense on 1st down. Got him behind the chains. So it's 2nd and 12. The Rams on their own 26-yard line. Huskies looking to get the ball back. So here we go. We got 2 or 3 good plays here in a row and get this football back. Rams, he sends a guy in motion, takes the snap, he rolls the pass. We got a little pressure, and we drop him in the backfield. And who is that? Ryan Blevins with the sack. Another 5-yard loss, and here is where you gotta you gotta be smart. Can't let nobody get behind you. Keep them in front and come up and make a tackle.
Again, right there, we're going to give Ryan Blevins credit for that. But 59 again, Kreider having a great game right there. Got in there, kind of made that quarterback make a roll. When he did, he fed him right to 32.
Great job right there. Husky defense stepping up here on these first 2 plays. So that's 3rd and 20, and the Rams are on their own 16-yard line.
No big play. You can't give up big play.
Yeah, you definitely cannot give up the big play here.
Austin.
Here he comes. We're blitzing it. And we're right there. Starmount tries to sneak a run in there. And, you know, with the tie ball game, he's probably playing it pretty close to the best, too, because his defense is played well.
Absolutely. I like the force and fetch right here, I guess, what you're kind of talking about. You see Austin come up there with that little push. And, hey, great job right here. That's the way our defense plays.
So the Huskies do force a punt. Let's see if we can field a punt here and get a good return maybe. Be smart right here. Great job by the defense on that drive. 5:36 left. The snap's good. The kick is off. Not the best kick it's going to hit, and it does not take that good a roll. Oh, the Huskies are going to have great field position here.
Great field position, just like you said, right here on Rams' 49-yard line. Now settle in. Like you said, step up, be a leader. Like you said, we got a senior right back here at quarterback. He can be a game changer right here.
We got plenty of kids that can make a play. Be interested to see if we come back out in the 2-back set, but right here you go. I mean, maybe run the football a little bit and use some clock and just steal this thing at the end. So it's 1st and 10, the Huskies from their own 49-yard line. Cox takes the snap, hands it to Matthew Peterson up the middle. Good hard run. He's still on his feet. Nice 7-yard run. And, you know, last time, and you got to get the kid the ball back. He had a great run and just lost it.
We got a fight on the field.
We got a flag. And this ain't good.
Pretty sure it's good.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. I was talking and looking away, so we had a little extracurricular activity going on, I guess. We got a huddle in the middle of the field. This has been a high-intense game here. See what the call is. Long talk here. A long discussion here. I hate to not, but I'm trying to watch and see what we come up with here. And here he comes. Maybe he's going to give us a preliminary signal here, I guess. Got a dead ball, unsportsmanlike against the Huskies. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike against the Rams. So they're going to offset. So here we go. We'll be second and probably about 4 or 5 right
Let's
here.
go back to what you were saying right there. You got to give him the ball back. And one thing you notice right there, he went through there, both hands on the ball, digging hard for that first down.
Well, and on that last fumble, he was fighting for yards. You can't really fault the kid. And the Starmount kid done a good job. But 2nd and 4 for the Huskies here in a tie ball game. 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Cox takes the snap. He gets away from a little pressure. He throws it. He finds, I believe that is Spoon, and nice pickup right there. Good job by Cox getting away from 56.
That's exactly right. You took the words out of my mouth. I feel like I'm repeating exactly what you said, Huller, but an outstanding job by Dawson Cox right there.
And what he really done well, after he had to get away and he got over there, he stopped, got his shoulders turned, and made a great throw right there. It's a big first down for the Huskies. Of course, the big thing here is, and we want the clock to run, and we want to score right here at the end. But anyway, we got 4:40 to go here in the 4th quarter. The Huskies moving the football here a little bit. It is 1st and 10 Huskies from 20-yard line going in. We got 2-back set. Takes it, he hands it off to Peterson, Timothy, and he bangs up the middle for about 6 or 7 yards.
6 yards right there. Now we just got to keep chomping at it, just burning up that grass right here. Like you said, burn the clock and be smart.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, what was it? He's missed, well, now 4 extra points all year, and we've scored a lot of points. You get it down in there, and you can run it down a field goal to win this football game, maybe. But I know they want to score. So we got 2nd and about, I'm going to call it 4 here. 2-back set. Cox takes the snap, hands it to Peterson again. He is trying to bounce it outside. He almost did, but he picks up a couple.
Yeah, right there. 1 tackle, number 4 got him. I call that a shoestring tackle, too, and he's got 1 man to beat, number 11. And I would put 44 against him any day long.
Absolutely. So we got 3rd and about, let's call it a 3. From the Rams 14-yard line, looking to go in and score here and take the lead. 2-back set. Takes the snap. He hands it to Matthew Peterson, and he is stopped in the backfield, still on his feet. But they're going to give him forward progress. He might have got a yard. No, he's going to lose a yard right here. So huge play by the Rams defense right there. So now it's going to be 4th and 5. Do you kick it from here? Nope. Looks like we're going to leave the offense on there. 2:55 and counting in a tie ball game here at Husky Stadium. So let's see what we got here. Of course, we do have Matthew Peterson in the game at running back. Of course, we got Poe, the normal cast of characters, 4th and 5 here. Cox takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's got all day. Throws it to Matthew Peterson and underthrows the football a little bit, and it falls incomplete.
Flag on the field.
There is a flag on the play, far side.
I think Camden held 56.
So let's see what the flag is. We got 2:24 left here in the football game. See what the preliminary signal is. It is holding against the Huskies. They declined the penalty. Or the Rams declined the penalty. They'll take over the football with only 1 timeout left, with 2:24 left. And they have got, I'm going to call it 84 yards to go here.
84 yards to go right there. We've seen them. We've seen some big plays right here, Mark. Defense have got to, again, play on their toes and play their, I keep saying play their game, but I mean that because that's what we've seen all year. We just got to be steady Eddie right here.
Oh, yeah. They got to come out here and play just like the last series. And, I mean, maybe get the ball back, but you got to be thinking, let's get it to overtime, I guess. The pitch to Holloman again, and he is knocked out of bounds. They are stopping the clock. Andrew Peterson knocked out of bounds. He might have got a yard right there.
Yeah, the yard's all they're going to give him. So right here, this sets us up good right here as far as, again, field position. 2nd and 8.
And the Rams here with only one timeout have got to be careful. The Huskies, unless I'm wrong, have not used a timeout. So maybe if they can get the ball back here, might have a chance to get it done in regulation. But first thing we got to do is stop this Ram offense. 2nd and 8. Clock stopped with 2:18 left in the fourth quarter. We come with the blitz. They hand it in the middle. Quarterback keeps it, and he picks up maybe 2 or 3 yards. Gabriel on a big hit once again. So it's going to be 3rd and I'm going to call it a long 6 here.
Yeah, we've had a little bit of a change right here with what they're doing with their front. So our front's doing a little better job, or a lot better job, to be honest with you, keeping things kind of at the line of scrimmage and letting those linebackers come up and make that play.
Oh, yeah. So here we go. We got 3rd and a long 5. Rams with the football. Take the snap. They throw it backwards. They're looking to throw it double again, and we're sitting on it this time.
I'm a little shocked by that play call right there, just to be honest with you. I feel like that there was some other things that they could have done, but hey, we'll take it.
Oh, yeah, and another good thing there is stops the clock. So the Rams are going to have to punt here with 1:28 left in the football game.
They shouldn't.
And let's see, of course, a bad snap be good. But here we go. We got Mr. Poe back, of course, and we don't expect them to kick it to him. But 1:28 to go. The snap's good. He gets the kick away, and he kicks it away from Mr. Poe. We're going to have great field position here.
Great field position, basically where we started just a few minutes ago. Now execute, and 1:18. We still got 3 timeouts.
Yep. And we still got, like you said, all 3 timeouts. Huskies going to have the football here on the Rams' 45-yard line. So we're looking for a 55-yard touchdown right here and see if we can hold them off, and let's go to the house. But anyway, Huskies in the gun, 2-back set, 1st and 10. Get the snap, they hand it to Poe. He's up the middle once again, and he gets about 3 yards. And the Huskies will use one of their first timeouts.
Yes, exactly. One of our timeouts right there would be a good time to come over here, get our minds right, settle down just a little bit.
Yeah, you got to stop that clock. And, that's, to me, that's a pretty daggone good play call. Come out here, and a lot of times they probably, I wouldn't think so, might lose Poe when they do the 2-back set and they slide him back there. And, hey, let's just give it to him one more time and see if lightning can strike twice.
I agree. And the way those guys are getting out in front right there, I'm going to hedge with you.
And they, of course, you got plenty of timeouts there. So the Huskies do have 2 timeouts left. 1:13 left in the ball game. They're on the 48-yard line, and it is 20-20 here. Again, between the Ashe County Huskies and the Starmount Rams. Of course, the Huskies come in looking to go 7-0, and the Rams are looking to go 4-3. So we got 2nd down and 8. Now we're back to our 2 wide receivers and 1-back set with Peterson in. Timothy moves him to the other side. Cox takes the snap. Got plenty of time, looking to throw. Hit as he throws. And good job right there. And right there, 56 again, like you said. He got hit right when he threw it, and that's why the ball's short.
That's exactly right. And 56 didn't get touched right there. I'm trying to look at the matchups and kind of lost focus on the defensive line right there. But 56 got back there awful quick, Mark.
So, all right, we got 1:06, 3rd and 8 for the Huskies. Tie football game, as I've said. So, 3rd and 8. Of course, we're single back, 2 wide receivers to each side. Cox in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. All day to throw. He gets it over here, and he just underthrows the football. So now we're going to have 4th and 8. A minute less, 59.6 left in this football game. We got 4th and 8, and let's see, is the Huskies going to punt the football here? I would think so. You just don't want to take a chance right here. So they're going to have to give this Ram football team the ball back. Rams still do have one timeout with about a minute left in the game. Big right here. We got to get this good snap and get this punt out of here. Good snap. Peterson with the kick. Good punt. Get over his head. Oh, he does field it. Break down. There we go. Got him down at the 30-yard line. Ryan Blevins and I believe also J.J. Mann in on that. So what you got here? We got 50 seconds left.
50 seconds right here. Right here. You know what? Be nice is a turnover.
Yeah. But if it's me, I'm backing them up, trying to keep everybody in front here. Rams do have one timeout, and they have shown that this quarterback can throw the football, and that 7-3 can run and catch it. So we got to look for anything right here. But with 50.8 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter, it's the Ashe County Huskies 20, Starmount Rams 20, and Starmount with the football on their own 30-yard line. So Rams are up to the line. Defense gets set. So the Rams here coming out of the change of possession have to use a timeout. The coach is not very happy, but some confusion there. So that's big. No more timeouts.
Yeah, that leaves him exactly. That leaves him with no more timeouts. 50 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, that changes your play call. You can't run the football a whole lot. And you know, he, of course, Hampton's sitting here with 2, so I don't believe Coach Hampton would let him just sit and take a knee.
I think it does.
I think he would use his timeouts at least, but
Or it might be college football rules.
All right, here we go. Big play right here. 3rd and 10. First and 10 for the Rams. 50 seconds left in the football game, and it is a tie score here. Huskies do have their defense back a little bit. They send Holloman out in motion. Empty backfield for the Rams. Throws it out there quick. That's backward. Get on that football. If they've called that a backwards pass, Austin Poe picks it up, and it is a touchdown. A backwards pass, hit off his shoulder pads. They did not go to pick it up, and Austin Poe picks it up, runs it in for a touchdown. So with 41.9 seconds left in the game, the Huskies have taken the lead on just a very unusual play.
He's like a hound on a rabbit right there. Hey, you know what, Mark? I think I'll go buy a lottery ticket. What will you just say about a turnover? We needed one.
Yeah,
we got it.
Yeah, I mean, and I'd say, here we go. We got to get this extra point here. We got time. Of course, Poe's going to do the holding as usual. We got Peterson in, and Hampton's using the timeout. He might go for 2 here, just in case. I don't know.
I got lightheaded.
So anyway, Hampton uses a timeout. It's looking good right now, but the game is not over. So maybe that's what he's talking about here. But just a huge play right there. Of course, Starmount didn't think the ball was backwards. I don't know. Didn't really tell, but I know when it hit his shoulder pad, it went backwards.
It sure did.
But anyway, Austin Poe with just a huge play. We got 41 seconds left in the game, and I'm going to do it this way. And I don't care how it turns out. We still got 49 seconds. They could run a kickoff back. But I'm going to give the players of the game to this senior class with tonight, too, Austin Poe just really stepping up here late. But like I say, 41.9 to go. We got a big extra point here coming. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. So I don't really know, but let's take a look at that Austin Poe touchdown on our Greens excavating instant replay. I'll take care of it.
Golly, when he hooked out like that right there, Ryan pushed him. Did you see Ryan push him? He saw him.
Okay, your Ashe County Ford Drive summary. Took the Huskies one play. Austin Poe picks up a fumble, runs it in. With 41.9 to go here in the fourth quarter. That brings the score, your Ashe County Huskies 27, Starmount Rams 20. And Chad, we got to hurry up and get this thing over because Hondo's going to have a heart attack.
He's over here. He's beat my arm. He's beat the desk. I don't know if he's done any stats for us right here in the last little bit.
All right, here we go now. Of course, we got to cover a kick, and we got to get some few things done and get this 41.9 seconds off the clock and see if we can steal a win. Because Starmount has played a well of a football game. Huskies answered a little adversity so far. So here we go. Peterson's got it teed up. I would expect maybe a squib of some sort, maybe. The Rams do not have any timeouts, so that's big. And he just sky kicks it short and in the corner. That's good. Kick the cover. And a great tackle. Is that Andrew? That's Andrew Peterson once again. And he has played a well of a football game. So we got 40 seconds left. The Rams will have the ball on the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, here's 40 seconds of what may seem like eternity right here. We got to
back up.
That's exactly right.
Back up
keep
and
the ball.
tackle well. Here we go. We got first and 10 for the Rams. Like I said, 40 seconds left in the ball game. Huskies just did take the lead. And this defense, hey, the way they played all year, this is how I'd want it to end. Here they come a little bit. He's looking to throw. He throws it short, and it is a catch. We'll take that all night long. Clock running. And we're down to 30 seconds. And like I said, we're going to give this Husky senior class player of the game. Big ups to Austin Poe here late. Great job by these guys. Now he's going to down the football. So he's going to have third and about 4 here coming up with 19 seconds left, and I'm not going to say it until all them things tick off here, but because it's high school football. A kid could fall down, you never know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what they're doing. They're going to slide these guys back.
Raincoat on. So here we go. Play clock down to 18. Big thing here is we got 19.8 left on the game clock, and we're in the fourth quarter.
Take the short stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. 3rd and 4, Rams. Of course, the Huskies are backed up. They got Poe way back. He looks to go deep. And it is just up for grabs, and it is incomplete, so that brings it with 13.3 seconds left, and it's going to be 4th and 4 for Starmount. So one more stop here. See if we can, and I'm going to say it again, still a win here. Very good football game, well played by both teams. So here we go, 4th and 4. Looking to throw, he throws it. They do pick up the first down. He falls down in bounds. It is going to stop the clock for the first down. But in my understanding, it will start on the change of possession. So we got 9.2 seconds, and he will have time to kill the ball if he gets in there. And the clock is running. It's running down. I don't think they're going to get a playoff. No timeouts. Got a man set. They do get it snapped. So let's hold them one last time. The heave is up. He is behind them. He catches the football. Oh, but we made the tackle. So there you go. Ball game is over. That brings your score. Your Ashe County Huskies 27, Starmount Rams 20. And also, ladies and gentlemen, that is your 2021 MAC undefeated conference champs. Congratulations to all the boys. Coach Hampton, great job by Starmount. And that'll do it for Mark Hudler and Chad Phipps tonight, or Chad Fairchild tonight. And I guess we'll be playoffs somewhere, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in to the SkyZhone HD Game of the Week. And one more time, I will mention it. Congratulations to the Ashe County coaching staff and players, 2020-2021 MAC Conference champions. And there is no code. We'll see you next week.